Okay. Okay. Should be good. Oh. Oh yeah. Sorry, Micro. I didn't see that you were talking. Yeah. We sprung forward an hour. So, I guess this is earlier for some people. Okie dokie. Back to Digimon Survive. We got one of the sovereign Digimon. I think he was Mr. West. Gotta go get the other ones. Gotta prove ourselves that we're capable of surviving Digimon Survive. We gotta prove ourselves that we can save the world, apparently. They won't just give us the power to save it. We gotta do it ourselves. Okie dokie. Alright, time for us to go, Digimon. Yes, allow me to express my gratitude once again. Thank you for protecting this place. Don't mention it. So happy everyone's safe. Yes, so great. Oh, well, seems a little loud. Seems a little loud. Muse had the waterworks going for a while. I can hardly blame her. She was so worried we should let her cry it all out. Look at that snot-covered face. You're messing up them pretty looks, you know. Hey, leave her alone, man. Now's not the time for jokes. Miu deserves a moment, sure, but the rest of us can't take a break. Right, you mean what, by Human and that boy mentioned the 4 sovereign monsters? Yeah, head for the shrines to the north, south, and east, they said. You're not sure where these shrines might be, right, Digimon? Sorry, I can't be more helpful than that. Which way should we go then? Good question. We should head north first, right? Something's about the barrier up there. Moving in the order of the weakening barriers makes sense, but is that really enough? What do you mean? The Master Kenzoku are on the move, then they must know about the barriers too. If so, the enemy should be gathered at the weakest barrier. It's going to be a tough fight. Would it be safer to start from a place with fewer enemies? Catch them unaware then. A logical proposal, I'd say. No, maybe not. Without knowing how the enemies are moving, tons of them may be waiting for us anywhere. In that case, we have to find the 4 sovereign monsters first. Wouldn't moving in the order of weakening barriers be the easiest course of action? She's right. If we don't hurry, they might get the jump on us. If we're in such a rush, why are we wasting time blabbing around here? Oh my god. That's like the whole game. We got a fight waiting for us no matter where we go. Why care about the enemy's approach? Dang, Ryo, you're chomping at the bit for a fight, aren't you? Shut up! That's not it. I'm scared of fighting, but we gotta do it then. I just think talk is cheap, that's all. Ryo speaks truly, but we mustn't allow ourselves to panic. We met by human by pure happenstance. There's no telling what may occur. We must take care. So we have to think hard before taking the next step. Great. Overthink hard. Man, everyone's changed so much. Shuji seems as serious as ever, but he's looking ahead with all our safety in mind. How he's saying exactly what she feels, pulling everyone together? Ryo seems pretty proactive here. Still seems like he might leap before he looks, though. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I gotta pull up the guide. Can't mess this up. Let's see. Are we in part 10? We must be. Oh yeah, we are. Okay. Dude, I hate when the middle mouse button doesn't like work on a website for some reason. Unless my mouse is like kaputting. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we gotta select Shuji. You got such a positive outlook these days, Shuji. I agree with your thinking. Positive? I'm just trying to think of a way to keep everyone safe, same as always. If anything, I'm still as pessimistic as I ever was. Nonsense! Thinking of your friend's safety is hardly something to criticize. Yeah, you said a good thing, Shuji. Even with your mission, life takes priority. Your way of thinking is not to be disavowed. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I can't remember the last time someone praised me to my face. All of you are strong indeed. I believe you can stand against the master. The road ahead is fraught with dangers, but I do not doubt you will overcome them. Thank you. We'll make sure we stop the master. Come what may. Yes, and to do that, we should think about where to go next. Together. Together. We better get more megas. I can think of 2 Digimon that still just have their champion form. Force Delta? Dang. There's a lot going on. Let's see here. Yeah, what the heck? Well, it said Deep Woods. Shuji and Lopmon, what are they doing here? Ha-ha-ya! Good, just like that, Lopmon. Damn! Shuji! You okay, Shuji? We should take a break. No, not yet. If I get tired this early, I'm no good to anyone. But still. Those 2 are doing special training? Looks like they're pushing themselves too hard. It's just been a burden on everybody up to now. I have to make up for it or else. That's not true. No one thinks of you that way, Shuji. It's not what I'm saying, Lopmon. This is my own problem. This is something I want. Confidence to stand side by side next to everyone with pride. It's not about what other thinks or my dad even. I want my own approval. Shuji. Ah! Kisha? Kisha. That's like the sound effect from Super Mario RPG. An attack? Now? Are you serious? Oh, damn, I'm too tired. My legs are like lead. I'm here for you, Shuji. Takuma? How long have you... Don't worry, leave this to me, Takuma. It's too much, Lopmon. You're just as tired as Shuji. It's fine. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I ran from this. Lopmon. Come on, let's fight, Shuji. Let's show him how strong you are. Okay. Oh, is this us against Dwanger? Oh, Kabuterimon? You've done enough, Lopmon. Just run. I knew it. I can't do anything, and if I can't do anything, I shouldn't. Shuji, don't throw it in the towel. Shuji, didn't you want your own approval? It's no good. No one's gonna approve of me that way I am now. That's not true. You've at least got me believing in you. No matter how down in the dumps you get, I believe you'll get back. This is like Gaston. Pull yourself together. Lopmon. Yeah. Dang. Hey, you leave him alone. Come on, let's see what you got. I'm gonna save you. I don't care what it takes. Because you're my friend and you mean so much to me. Shuji, yeah, I made a promise to you, didn't I? To become someone you can be proud of. There's no way I can give up in the middle of a fight. This is my burden to bear. Oh. Are we just going ultimate? I wonder. Ah! What's wrong? Shuji, your sense of responsibility. Your resolve is giving me power. Guessing this ultimate. We'll see though. Nope, it's a freaking mega. What the hell? No, never mind. Until okay, I thought that was good Cherubimon's like hand or something. Sweet. Neat. That form, what happened to you? What do you mean? Shuji, I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm going to win this. My mouth is too small to eat you. Oh, just a little old Kabuterimon. What do we got? Bunny Blade. Deals wind damage. That's it? Prepare to be bunny bladed. Easy peasy. We won, Shuji. Hey, are you okay, Lotmon? Oh, man, just look how beat up you are. You did great, thank you. I can't believe you fought so hard for someone like me. Listen, Shuji, I've changed. Antilamon, that's my new name. Antilamon? Shuji, your desire to change yourself and the way you rose to the occasion. Your noble determination made me stronger. Thank you, Shuji, for making this victory possible. So don't talk like that, someone like me. And Telamon, thank you so much. And let me say again, I hope you'll stay by my side from now on. Yes, that I will do without question, Shuji. Okay. At least we got a stronger form for them, but I wonder if the Cooster is going to get some... Hopefully. I want to make sure we're not missing anything. I don't know. Oop. Park gate. See, I wonder if we went back to the deep woods, if we would get our next form, because that's just what we did with Shuji. I'm confused. I'm confused. Seems like every time you go to the deep woods, it unlocks... This is weird. Yeah, it's like every time you go, it unlocks a certain form. See you in like 8 minutes. Okay. Weird. This is weird. But I only... Oh, I don't... Oh, it doesn't cost my moves. So I might as well keep going to the deep woods. Oh, hey, it's Rio and Kunamon. I wonder what they're up to. Listen up, Kunamon. I've hidden a bunch of empty cans like this around the grass here. The pebbles inside them make noise when they shake. Tell me how many there are from here. Coo. Yeah, that's right. Raise a leg for every can you count. Coo. Alright, go for it. Coo. Coo. Kiwi. 5, huh? Close. There was actually 6. Coo. Oh, that's cool, man. Don't get depressed over that. We're just getting started. It's too early to pack it in. Got it? Let's do this. Coo. The more attention we pay to the area, the faster we can deal with any dangers. Of course, we gotta get stronger too, but we gotta be smart too if we're gonna Digimon survive. Huh, looks like someone's kind of secret training. Rio's full of surprises, man. Okay, let's go again. I'll reset the cans. Can. Kunamon, you said can? Hey, you can't come with me. I'll be doing the hiding, so you wait here. I've never seen him laugh like that before. He always looks like he's just... Okay. Seeing that word before I could finish the sentence kind of threw me off. He always looked like he just smelled a fart. That'll do it. Alright, let's go again. Cute. Oh, what's wrong? There's something behind me. Ksha! What? When did you get there? Oh no, what should I do? I'd better go get Agumon. No, there's no time. I have to go help them myself. This ain't good. Times like this, we gotta get while the getting's good. Kill! Kunamon! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Don't tell me you want to fight. Alright then, let's do this thing. Come on, get a piece of this. We'll take you on. Get a load of this. Ikakumon! Dang, we're just fighting season 1 people. Q. Kunamon, are you okay? Say something. Q. Oh man, I'm so freaked out. I can't even tell what you're saying. Normally I know. Damn it, I bet one of the others would cruise through a problem like this. No sweat. I don't get the brains for that. All I can do is brute force my way through. Fine, time to go punch an Ikakumon. Hey loser, come get a piece of me. You're going down. Q. The Cooster. Come on, that's enough. You stay out of this. Don't force it, man. I can protect you at least. Come on, you got me better than anyone. You were my best friend. Q. Now I've had enough of this. Let's go. You're gonna pay for what you did to Kunamon. I ain't gonna let anyone lay a damn finger on my little buddy. Oh. Q. Ah! Kunamon, you alright, Kunamon? No, wait, could it be? Yeah! Yeah! Is this... I forget. Jewel Beamon? Yeah. Dang, he got a mouth. Maybe he'll actually talk. Oh! Maybe. Kunamon. Rio, it's alright. I can still do this. You... The Cooster. No more cooning from him. Little pity pats. Deals wind damage to target with a moderate chance of raising your physical stats, special attack, and speed 1 rank. Holy crap. Oh, gorgeous armor. Returns a certain amount of damage back to the opponent when hit by a special attack. Spike Buster. Oh, we almost got him. Kakumon almost died. Ew, why does he make squishing noises? What's going on there? Bap. Shkabap. You did it. You won. And wait, were you actually talking? Rio, I too have learned to speak at least. No kidding. Look at that. Now I'm crying for some reason. That's my line. I'm so happy I could burst into tears. You called me your best friend. I couldn't ask for anything more. Knock it off. You're embarrassing me. You did so well out there. I couldn't be happier, Kunamon. You've got that wrong, Rio. I'm not Kunamon anymore. My name is Jewel Beamon. Pleased to formally make your acquaintance. Jewel Beamon, huh? Alright then, but let's keep on working together. Hey, Rio! Oh, it's Takuma. Okay. Now that you can speak, we're gonna brag like hell. Yo, Takuma! Rio, you're okay. Of course I'm okay. But never mind that. Check this out. Kunamon evolved and he can finally talk now. For real? That's amazing. Yeah, crazy, ain't it? Hey, Jewel Beamon, get over here. Oh no! The Cooster has arrived. Coo. What? You changed back? Coo. Tired, huh? Well, wait. Just show Takuma how you can talk now, will ya? Huh? Coo. Oh man, well you can just show me next time. He evolves, right? Road trolling. Right? Hey, hold on. How the heck am I supposed to make that happen in the first place? You gotta be kidding me. Why is it gotta be like this? Dang, the Cooster strikes back. I know. Kunamon's got a 5-head. Alright. Okay, so here we go. This is what I think we were supposed to do. Who's that running this way? Mew and Shakumon. Takuma, what are you doing here? Oh, well, what about you? Doing some kind of training here? Now, is that really the time to... Oh no, it's catching up! Wait, what? You mean that thing's been chasing you? There's something different about this one. This guy seems like bad news.
You can tell too. That's why I've been acting as bait to draw it away. Otherwise, it'll go attack the school.
So you became a decoy? That's too reckless.
Reckless or not, it's something I gotta do. No more time to explain, Mew. It's about to strike.
Mewtwo strikes back.
Grr, Takuma, I'll hold it off. You get out of here now.
But what about you?
Just go already. We're doing this, Shakuman.
Kasha. Oh, Blue Miramon. Oh, an ultimate? I knew it.
This jerk really is bad news. Get up, Shakuman. You gotta hang in there. If we don't stop this thing, everyone, the little ones at the school are in danger. I know it. It won't get past me no matter what. Shakuman, thank you and sorry. What are you saying sorry for?
All I'm doing is putting you through such painful situations.
That's not true. We fought together and that's why we're here now. I've never had a bad time with you. The opposite, I'm happy I can help you out. Shakuman, I've always been protected by Kaito by the others. But not anymore. I'm done being the one everyone else looks out for. To prove that, to help everyone, we'll put this freak in its place. So please, Shakuman, let him have it. Give me more of your strength.
Okay, that looks like a Mega.
Shakuman, oh, I think I know what this is. That unwavering desire to protect everyone. It's giving me strength. The strength to protect you.
Okay, I don't even know what she turns into, so we'll see. No! No! What is this? What is this? Perfect Mega? No! Hell no! Totally the opposite! Are you chirping?
Pew pew!
Oh, don't tell me it doesn't speak now.
Wow, I can't believe how strong you are. I've never seen it.
You're lying, Mew! How does that look strong? It looks like Koromon with wings. No! No! I hate this Digimon so much. It literally was Mermaidmon. How could it turn into this? Get out of here. It said something. Ocean Love. God, awful, awful. Oh, there's another route, but we don't know what that one is. Damn it. What else is it? It looks like it turns into something cooler. Come here, Blue Miramon. I got something for you. Awful. Horrible experience. Damn, it is talking really quiet. Oh, beep, 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 beep. Did they make it a healer? I think it's good that it has its own attack. It's a debuffer, which is cool. And it recovers HP and SP at the end of the turn, which is really nice. I just think I need to give him a heal. Honestly, I'm probably just going to make Marine Angemon a healer, since it recovers SP and heals. Good God. Please. Beep, 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 beep. Good. At least I get to do some voice acting for Marine Angemon. Highlight of my YouTube career.
Only now you can't talk. I have no clue what you're saying. Beep, beep. Oh, but that doesn't bother me. You've got your own kind of charm. Pew? You're kind of cute. No, really cute. Beep, beep. Glad you seem happy about that. Let's stay together for a Mermaidmon? Wonder what your name is now. Beep, pew, beep.
Dude, they don't even know their names. Mew, you alright? I heard there was some mad-looking bad guy around here. Hey, where'd he go?
Oh, Kaito, you're too late. The fight's been done for like 1,000,000 years.
No way. Did you seriously take care of that thing on your own?
Yeah, with a little help from my friend. Right, Takuma?
Pew, 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 mon.
Beep, beep, beep.
Mon. Huh, is that right? Is that right?
Beep, beep.
Huh, what's that? You got something you want to say to me? To Mew here?
To me, what is it? Beep, beep.
Oh God. Twitch, please. Have mercy, Twitch. Call me Marine Angemon.
Marine Angemon, that's your name? Beep, beep.
Look how happy she is. You two got that kind of bond, huh? I get it. You seriously took down that guy together.
Look, I didn't just say that to you.
Yeah, I guess you've grown, huh, Mew?
You bet I have. I'm not gonna be a kid forever.
Bro, awful. 1 out of 10 experience. Almost as bad as NetDriver. Alright, is that all of them? That would make sense. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, now we can actually continue. Alright. Park Gate. Minoru's with Shuji. Maybe I should talk to them before they head out. Interact with Minoru. Hey, Takuma. What? You really believe in Miyuki, right? I do. We'll get her back to normal no matter what, and then we're all going home. You're something else, man. I don't think I can believe in Miyuki that much. But Miyuki is one of us, isn't she? Yeah. I know that. It's just she ended up turning on us and attacked us so many times. Oh my god, she didn't... Oh my god. It's bad story writing. She was possessed. Way different. This is literally the only way you're going to get out. Are you sure that she hasn't been swallowed up by the master? And we just saw that she wasn't swallowed up by the master, that she reacted. Stupid. I want to say yes, but I don't have any proof of that. What do you mean? Yes, you do. But it isn't proof. But it isn't about proof, is it? We can't save Miyuki if we don't believe in her. She's being manipulated. But even so, Miyuki's still alive. I'm sure he gets that. Come on. I'm sure you get it. Sheesh. You get it, don't you, Minoru? Miyuki's still alive, even if the master isn't controlling her. Professor's... Oh, okay, now we're remembering. The professor's voice reached her after all. I'm sure our voices will reach her too. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I know. Well, if you're that sure of things, then that's what I believe is going to happen too. Minoru. I mean, let's not get carried away here. That may not be how things go down. Just maybe. Minoru, do not speak such a meaningless falsehood. You truly believe in that girl. Hey, shut up. It's Takuma who I trust, and even then, there's no guarantee, okay? Well, I appreciate it either way. I'm glad you believe in what we're doing. If we run into Miyuki again, I'll try talking to her. She may not listen to what I have to say, but I won't rush into a fight. That is good. Your resolve is admirable, Minoru. I always get so embarrassed when you compliment me, Vagomon. Thank you. I'm sure Miyuki will appreciate that too. Yeah, that's something else I choose to believe. What is this, Shuji? You look like something's bothering you. I've been thinking I see the others and I wonder if maybe I'm not a caring person. Where's this coming from? It never even occurred to me to say goodbye to the Kemonogami. Just what to do next. And it makes me think maybe something's wrong with me.
What? Of course not, Shuji. You're working really hard to help everyone.
Yeah, I think so too. We never get going. We may never have gotten around to leaving this place at all. It's not that you don't care, you're just focused on what's best for everyone. You don't know how happy it makes me to hear you say that. What about you, Takuma? Aren't you going to say goodbye? Nah, I'm good. You might need some more time though. Yeah, she was a queen here for a while, wasn't she? I'll make sure to get her when it's time to go. Thanks. I'm not sure I can manage it. I'll leave that to you, Takuma. You're clearly the right one for the job. Got it. Get it. Castle Bath South. Saki. Can you believe how nice it is? You never think the fog could have been so thick. It kind of feels like proof that we did was right. Doesn't it? It makes me want to keep going. Lets me think. Oh, geez, the way I was saying that. Lets me think everything is going to work out. It's not always good to be too optimistic, Saki. I know, but it's not like being all gloomy is gonna help things either. I'm sure we'll be able to save Miyuki, just like the kids here. Right, as long as we work together. I just know we can save her. Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy. Maybe we won't need to use force for them to acknowledge us, and we can talk things out. I love if that were true. That sure was a wave of evolutions. Yeah, I'm glad we finally got them. Though, one of them I'm not happy about. Sure, the 4 sovereign monsters will want to test us. I thought Charismon Medium was Shakumon's Mega. No, that's Floramon. That's Floramon. Should I tell her we may not have to fight, even if it's just to ease her mind? Yeah, the highest she got, at least with this file, was Mermaidmon. I don't think we can avoid a fight. I get the feeling the 4 sovereign monsters will want to test our strength. They'll be looking to see that we're not just a bunch of weak humans who are all talk. Yeah, that makes sense. I kind of knew that already. You accept it just like that? I don't want to fight, but it means they'll come to trust us. I guess we have to. Besides, you said it before, didn't you? It'll be all good. You know, there's a lot that we've learned since we came here to Akuma. And I think one of those things is that words and actions are equally important. We can value them both just the same, don't you think? Yeah, I just know we can do it. Me too, and I'm going to help make sure of it. Yeah, we better give it all we got, Saki. There was I'm just trying to think of random stuff while on my weekend, or the weekend, not my weekend. If I can, Micro, I will. I just don't know if it was tied to another route that made it so Mew had like a bad evolution. Because a lot of the Megas that you get are based on them turning bad. But, yeah. There's a Warcraft 3 map that I just found. And it's hard to find maps because if they don't use the word Digimon in them, you can't find them. There's no way of knowing. So luckily I stumbled upon one because I've been looking into Warcraft 3 quite a bit. And there's someone who made like a RPG based off of Digimon World 1. And you can pick a Digimon, gain its stats, do quests and stuff like that. But you can recruit other Digimon, not recruit, you can capture them. And then you can have them as your team, and you can have like 6 Digimon or something out on the field. But it seems pretty cool. It just updated. But the multiplayer aspect for online, are we talking to Rio? Doesn't really work right now with multiple Digimon out on the field. You do unlock the other Evo. Oh, you do? Okay, well this path is making sure to unlock everything, I think. Takuma, tell me, do you honestly think we can beat the other 3? You mean the other sovereign monsters? Yeah, you think we can go up against guys that's that strong and keep winning? Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not scared or anything. I'm just trying to be realistic. That's all. Realistic. We don't know anything about the enemy, so we got to be realistic. But honestly, I'm worried too. I totally get where Rio's coming from. Oh, and then I also saw, I might come out with a video talking about all the things people are modding for Digimon. Somebody is adding what looks like, what is it called? Why do I want to say mental ray? Ray tracing. It looks like they were adding like ray tracing and lighting effects to Digimon Cyber Sleuth. So the textures and everything and the lighting looks phenomenal. But the game engine or something, or it's just the person's computer, can barely even run it. It runs at like 30 frames per second barely. But that seemed interesting. There's a lot of cool mods that are happening. Possibly. They're just showcasing it. Well, even if for this word, the other sovereign monsters might not want to fight. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be scared. If I'm being honest, I'm pretty anxious myself. You too? Yeah, thinking of opponents as strong as Baihumon? Baihumon. Maybe even stronger freaks me out. See, so you get worried too sometimes. That's kind of a relief, actually. Feels like it'll work out if we're on the same page. Oh yeah, you think? Yeah, if you get scared, then you know how to encourage someone when they feel it, huh? Yeah, I get it. Sure, leave it to me. Then again, maybe with Kunamon's help, everything will turn out all right. Coaster? The coaster? Or maybe not. Do you think I'm being overly optimistic? Coo. No, I like how you're thinking. That's how I feel about having Agumon and everyone else. Right? But I just don't know. Don't worry about it. Together we've got the power to smash through all those doubts. Alright, well, I'm going to hold you to that, okay? Putting my faith in you. I'll put my faith in you too. As long as we believe in each other, we can do anything. Yeah, right on. I'm going to believe. Okay. They're constantly having to be reminded. I have to constantly grab people's hands like, don't worry, buddy, we got this. And I'm like rubbing his hand, giving him a nice little hand massage. Don't worry, we got this. Don't worry. Anything that happens, the Digimon are there. Literally every single conversation. Castle Path East. Okay, here we go. Oops, wrong button. Got time to talk to the Kaito. Hey, Kaito, what's up? Nope, not planning to say goodbye? They did take care of Mew for a while. I think you should. I'll let Mew say her own goodbyes. I wanted to take some time to think about things. Like what? Doesn't it feel like we've come all a long way since Mew was queen here? It's funny, the world is so small, but I can't help but feel like we've journeyed far. Hey, isn't it a bit early to be getting all sentimental on me? Oh, shut up. Now's not a good time as any. Takuma, what do you think? I think I know what Kaito's saying. The time we've spent here has been so jam-packed. But isn't this the type of conversation they have in movies before a character dies? What? All joking aside, we still have a long road ahead of us. Hope they don't lose focus. I know how you feel. Kind of get how you feel, Kaito. We haven't been here all that long, and it still feels like forever since we first came to this world. Exactly. Anyway, I'm sure things will stay tough, but let's not let that stop us. Yeah, all together we got this. You're sounding more like a big brother than ever, Kaito. What? I've been a big brother from the start. You're gonna drive me crazy. Sounds like even Kaito can sense how much we've all changed. These are all just... Naturally gets a new Mega. Oh, man, Micro likes spoiling stuff too! What the heck? Even the guy who hasn't even seen the game! I have it in the description. Excuse me. No spoilers. This is my favorite Omnimon. Okay, we can press that button. Don't be doing spoilers. What is up with you guys? Sheesh. I don't know anything except the stuff that normally happens, like with Renamon. I think I know what happens with that. Worried about their new home? Yeah, I wonder if they'll stay here or try and find somewhere else. Sound like they were back at our school. What do you mean? Feel like she's worrying too much. They live in a world after all. A few streams ago. What do you mean a few streams? I haven't even streamed this game in a while. You can't pull the spoiler cards now? What do you mean? Every single episode I made for this game, I put I said don't spoil it. It's literally the same description. Browski, Brownalasky, Brosidon, Lord of the Broshin? Be best if we could take them all back to the school. They're at the school! They're at the school! Mew said she was protecting the little ones at the school. Not a bad idea. It's a big area with plenty to eat. No, I see the appeal, but that'd be a bit difficult. Difficult? Why's that? There's no safe path to the school from here. Besides, we need to head to the shrine. We don't even know if the school is safe. The Kenzoku attacked when we were all there, right? We talked about their Evos? I'm going to pull the old man card and say I don't remember, which is good. My brain is protecting me. Are you worried about this place too, Takuma? So you notice. Sorry, I wish I had a better idea. Oh no, I'm just happy you're going to cheer me up. Aoi looks a bit better, I think. That's good. Plus, they've got Digimon. They'll be fine. The best we can do right now is trust them. You're right. I'll choose to believe in them. Someone should tell them how you feel, Aoi. I'll be right back. Labramon, wait, that's really not necessary. And she's gone. Well, she's only got your best interests at heart. I would be too upset if I were you. Okay, what do we do next? Move to the throne room. It's Mew. Is she still attached to this place, I wonder? Mew, are you gonna miss this place? Are you gonna feel bad leaving all your friends behind? Do you feel awful that you let some of them die? Let me go ask her. I'm gonna save all of you, okay? Sorry.
I'm gonna save all of you, okay? Just you wait and see. Look at all those kids around Mew. She sure is popular.
Popular? They're all crying as they say goodbye. Clearly they know how Mew feels about them.
I'm your queen after all. Saving you is my job.
Oh, Takuma. Don't mind me. Take your time to say goodbye.
I will. Oh, but I want you to promise me one thing.
You do? I mean, sure, as long as it's something I can do.
Don't tell my brother I was crying, okay? If he knew how much this made me cry, he'd probably try and make me stay here.
What? I'll keep it a secret.
Thanks, Takuma. I want to help save this world with everybody else. I'm going to stay with you to the end. Please, Takuma, will you promise me?
Sure, if it means that much to you. Besides, I've always thought you should come with us.
Good. Now I'm going to do my best to act like a queen.
Slay, queen, slay. Okay. Park entry forest. Park entry. Oh, Agumon. Maybe I should talk to Agumon about how to move forward. You should. Agumon, why'd you stop all of a sudden?
Takuma, I'm sensing something strange nearby.
There's something here?
We better look around.
Alright. Question mark.
Takuma, there's something in the grass.
Uh-oh. You mean over there? Let's check it out.
Right. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's it? Agumon, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. They startled me, but I'm good now that they're gone.
So there were 3 of them hiding together. We should go find out if they're a friend or foe, I guess. What? Go see? Let's go see if we need to kill them or not. They might have fled over here. I should take a look around. Is it just Agumon again? Okay, hold on.
Hey, Takuma, over there. Hey. It looks ready for a fight.
It's hostile, but I don't think it's working with Arukenimon. Arukenimon's dead. What do you mean? I don't wish it harm, and I'm not looking for a fight. Maybe we can talk. We won't hurt you, see? Hands in the air and everything.
Careful, Takuma.
It's not bristling like before. I guess I got the picture. Sorry we frightened you back there. Do you want to come with us? There's a bunch of critters like you back on our home base. Bunch of little critters.
It looks happy. Good going, Takuma.
I'm just glad we didn't have to fight. Palmon, join the party. Party. Now what? Oh, okay. Story time. Well, you two sure took your time. I thought you were gunners for sure.
Sorry, we got caught up in helping out with the repairs after our last fight.
What? That's the kind of thing you do anytime. It's hardly life or death now, is it? Hey, don't just clam up on me. Answer the question. After we leave here, there's no guarantee we'll ever come back. Aoi and Ryo both know that, and it's painfully clear what they're both thinking. Incidentally, have you all considered where you'll be going next? We talked things over with the professor and decided our best bet is to head north. To Northmon. From what I've been able to determine, that's where the fog is at its thickest. We're not sure how it'll affect the 4 sovereign monsters, but we can't lose contact. So you will cross the sea. Make sure you exercise all due caution. Yet I'm confident you will succeed in gaining the aid of the 4 sovereign monsters. I certainly hope so. Come on. Come, do not fear. I'm sure you'll all be fine. True. I may only have an intuition, but I've found my instincts to generally be correct. Yeah, we'll make sure you're right about that. This, at least. We'll stop the master. Such positive words came naturally. I wonder if that's because of what Digimon said. You're right, Takuma. There's no point in us losing heart now. That's the spirit. Let's focus on getting this done. I trust your instincts, Digimon. Now we better get going. Are we bowing? Thank you for all your help. So long. Let's go, everyone. Or was he checking Digimon out? We're all heading north at last. Farewell! Digimon and the others stay to see us off until we're out of sight. At this point, I appreciate how much that shows they care. It's proof we share a bond. Oh wait, we're still here. Man, let them go and do something to make me cry. Rio, you're crying? Of course I'm crying! Think about how much they did for us. And now this. It's just too much. Wow. None of us really wanted to be on an adventure like this, but I think we're all grown as a result. Rio would never have acknowledged his feelings before, and now it's just him. And it's not just him. Everyone's feeling his feelers. I've grown too. I felt like we all have. Maybe that's what Digimon saw in us. Maybe that's why he said what he did. The way we are now. Things really could be okay. Things really could be okie dokie. One of the 4 sovereign monsters should be around here somewhere. Be quiet. Huh? Everybody hide quick. We need to move slowly and carefully. What is this, Shuji? Just shut up and hide. I'll explain later. Oh, okay. Shuji and Minoru look deadly serious. I'll just do as they say for now. What's going on? Something that started happening while you were gone. We kept running into trouble time and time again the instant we let down our guard. Believe me, I've had enough of suddenly being grabbed around the throat from behind. So now we go on alert as soon as we think something's wrong. No second guessing, okay? Okay, sure. It's not just those two. Everyone's practically holding their breath. You can cut the tension with a knife. We're on high alert. You could hear a pin drop. Alright, we're good. Whew, now let's get back to searching for the shrine. That's weird. They have like this natural instinct now just to like stop. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks right. Or I don't see anything that looks right. If only they had a sign or something. This way to the Sovereign Monster Shrine. Not likely. According to the professor, those monsters guard the 4 main directions. Not even Digimon can tell us much. They're definitely going to be well hidden. Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Got any clues, Takuma? I wish I did. Agumon, do you sense anything nearby? Nope. Sorry, Takuma. Still, I feel like we're close. What makes you say that? Well, we're really far north, but there isn't much fog, is there? You're right. We heard the fog was thick up this way. Thick up. But there's not much here. It's like the eye of a storm. Because it's calm, we know we're in the middle of things. Sounds like we're almost there, Shuji. Yes, we're on the right track. We'll have to look around, so let's not lose heart. Everyone, we're going to split up and search this place. Meet back here in an hour. Everyone nods in agreement and scatters in response to Shuji's instructions. Now, which way should I go? Exploration. Okay, so then we go to a certain room. There's Kaido and Mew. Did they find any clues about the sovereign monsters? Hey, Takuma, haven't any luck out here. Another false lead, huh? I know it doesn't help to get frustrated, but it's hard to keep my spirits up like this. Maybe I better check somewhere else. Yeah, maybe. Speaking of which, where's Mew? Oh. Right here. I've been checking in spots that are too small for Kaido.
Not that I found anything. Well, I'll check everything one more time just to be sure. Takuma, keep an eye on Mew. Come on, Kaido. I'm more than capable of looking around on my own, okay? You worry about me way too much. It's such a nuisance. Mew's poking the bear as usual. She should know how Kaido feels by now. At the same time, he's overdoing it again. Mew's fine on her own after all. We're not learning. Let's see. We want to do maybe leave Mew alone. Kaido, why don't you leave Mew alone? She has Shakumon with her after all. Yeah, she'll be fine as long as I'm here. That's not the issue. I don't want to put her in danger. Oh my God. Don't you trust her? That's not what I'm saying. I want to protect her from as much fear and sadness as I can. She's my only sister. Yeah, I get it. You can't just stop worrying. Exactly. I know she's gotten strong, but my feelings are what they are. I don't care how annoying she thinks I am. I'm her brother, her family. I see. Guess that's how it is then. What's this I hear about family? Nothing. Don't sweat it. Oh yeah, speaking of family, Takuma. You think of the Professor Miyuki felt the same way we do right now? Professor Miyuki? But aren't they total strangers? Maybe, but Miyuki responded to seeing him, right? I bet they're connected. You're right. I wouldn't be surprised if it turned out they had some connection. Hey, what are you two talking about? Your business. And did you really check everywhere again? Sure did, and there's nothing here. Come on, Mew, let's go try somewhere else. Hey, I can look around on my own. Yeah, but I want you with me just in case. So long, Takuma. Catch up with you later. I said I can look on my own. Guess their relationship is going to be like that for a while. What the flipper? What the flipper? Okay, here we go. Alternate evolution. Palmon! Palmon, where are you? Sorry to make you look for a lost child at such a crazy time, Takuma. It's fine, really. This is one of the kids that was with you in the castle, right? Then this isn't a stranger we're looking for. Who knows why he came this way, but I imagine he's in trouble of some kind. Thanks so much. Kaido, shit, stay back. Damn you. That sounds like Kaido. Came from over there. Let's go. Grrr. Damn it. Kaito. And hey, that's Palmon, the kid we're looking for. Lady Mew. Takuma, perfect timing. You, Mew, get this pain in the ass out of my way, alright? Pain in your... You mean Palmon? How could you say something so mean, Kaito? Just back the hell off already. Hey, you don't gotta be so mean about it. You're up, Dracmon. Don't drop your guard for even a second. I got it already. That guy's bad enough with your lip. Roar XD? Oh. Damn it, this guy ain't no joke. I know this guy with... Oh, I know this goes without saying, Kaido, but keep fighting with no plan and we're boned. We're boned. Okay. Slightly cheaty. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't do any of the cheaty mods for Monster Hunter World until I like way into the end game. I was like, dude, I am tired of trying to find the right gem. I am just going to get it. Obviously, but it ain't like we can just jump out of the way here. This ain't gonna work. Forget about me. You need to escape. Like resting not costing points? Costing points. What's that? What do you mean resting costing points? For some reason I can't think of what that is. The pacing for the story of this game is pretty funny. Yeah. That's a light way of saying it. Playing Fallout New Vegas with this in the background is beautiful. Okay, good. I'm glad you can hear my crying and yelling and attempt to make a female voice. Or cooking not using ingredients. Resting to change time to see that. Oh. But the mod makes it 0. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't see that as a big deal. Cooking not using ingredients. The whole point of Monster Hunter is to farm ingredients. So I don't know about that one. Don't say crap like that. It just makes this harder on us. Keep your mouth shut. Watch your tongue. But the score's important to you, ain't he? Wait, what? Hold up. Is Kaido holding his ground for Mew's sake? I told you, damn it. I don't want to see her upset again.
You have no clue how heartsick she'd be if this guy got taken out.
Kaido.
Damn it, if I just had more power. Power to protect Mew from sadness. Strength to protect Mew. Protect what she cares about. Strength to crush our enemies. This is the first game where you actually use the ingredients. You usually just unlock them. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that, Micro. I'm saying the point of Monster Hunter is farming for stuff. And that taking away that farming thing is kind of like what you're taking away Monster Hunter. I get it, like Monster Hunter made it way easier to farm for stuff. Like we ain't having to go get our own whetstones. We don't have to make 10 bug nets and 10 pickaxes and go and, you know, break our pickaxes and stuff like that. Don't have to paintball to worry about that anymore. But still, I think one of the most powerful things, you just rest to one of the villagers offer you a meal. Yeah, but then resting, it sounds like cost points, right? So you're farming, that's another resource you're using. Believe in the me that believes in you. I'm just saying, one of the most powerful things right now is getting food buffs, specific ones like being able to carve, being able to capture better. It uses items right now. If you just can use them whenever you want, that means you always have those capabilities. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that this game in particular. In those games in Monster Hunter World, you actually had to farm for gems and plates and everything. Now, in this game, you can just look at the expedition and go, wow, that guy's got a gem. I'm going to save him as a whatever so I can fight him 3 times to get 3 gems. I get that. I'm just saying this game chooses to make you grind for ingredients. It is slightly cheaty. It is. No, it is completely cheaty. That's what I'm getting at. That's all I'm saying. It's one of the few things to grind for in this game. And what you've been looking for. Power to get rid of any nonsense you want gone. If you want to guard what's important from all this craziness, then wish, damn it, wish hard. Drachmon, I hear you loud and clear. You can be my strength here and now. Get stronger. Strong enough to protect Mew from any pain. Just say we're bound by fate and grant my wish. Damn it. Micro, I get you. That's Monster Hunter, baby. That's Monster Hunter. That's the whetstones. That's the going and fishing a particular fish so you have the right ammo. That's Monster Hunter, baby. Taking away the Monster Hunter. I like going and getting 3 whetstones and then using them up in one fight and then having to spend another 30 minutes getting my 3 whetstones. Kaido, that strong wishy always give me strength. Feast your eyes on me, my ultimate power. It's not anymore, old man. I get you. I'm being kind of funny with that point, but many, many years. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right about that. Dude, we get Beelzemon? Hell yeah! Let's go. Dude, what is he shooting at him for? What the hell? Drachmon evolved? Sorry to keep you waiting. Now it's my turn. Wait, he's got that New York accent, right? In the dub? I don't know what kind of accent he has in in the like Japanese version, but if he even has one. Double Impacto. Low chance of dealing damage and breaking the opponent. Oh wait, that's a passive skill. Low chance of dealing damage and breaking the opponent's guard when attacking. Yo, that's pretty cool. I hate it when they're just defending the whole entire time. Deals dark damage to targets. Okay. But we can break through their defense? Hell yeah. Okay, so there's... Oh, that is... Okay, so he just gets those. Interesting. Now, which one's stronger? Is it this one? Oh, no, he gets more health. Weird. You can get Beelzebub on the other route other than from you. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it seems like Bolt Batamon might be stronger, but we'll see. Oh, here, let's just do the normal attack. Oh, weird. Let's see if we can even kill him with our normal attack. Yeah. He does a little uppercut punch? Let's go! But yeah, he is way cooler. We did it. Come on, don't get soft on me over something so trivial. This won't be the last time I steamroll your enemies like this. Now you've got the power you asked for. The power to protect. Drachmon, my name's Beelzebub. It was your tenacity that gave me this form. My grit, huh? Not bad. Don't worry. I'll make sure you won't regret believing in me.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Hey, Kaido, Beelzebub, don't go glaring at him. You're scaring him to death.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Sorry, give him.
It's alright, my queen. They may look scary, but I know they're kind, gentle souls.
Gentle souls?
You fought so bravely against enemies that would make anyone shiver in fear.
For protecting me like that.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
What'd you say to that, Kaito? It's not like I fought to protect you. If anyone wanted you safe, it was Mew. Still, Kaido, Balmon's happy that you saved him. Is that right? Well, if you insist on thanking me, I won't stop you. Kaido.
Well, all the kids from the amusement park are super weak, as I'm sure you know. Maybe they're not the brightest either, but they're not bad.
Dang! This guy's stupid and weak, but otherwise, not bad. I'm just happy they're safe. Guess I can count on you from time to time, so,
thank you for saving them, Kaido.
Had added X antibody. Beelzebub X antibody has wings. Yeah, that would have been cool. Or if they gave him his motorcycle. They could have just gave him his, what is it? Blast mode? I don't know what it is. You're happy I protected you. That you could count on me. All right.
Oh, cut it out, would you? You're embarrassing me.
You know I'd do anything for you, don't you, Mew? And that's not all. I'm gonna look out for anyone you care for, too.
Oh, okay, just calm down. It's not like you getting all up in my business.
If it'll protect you, I'll totally get up in your business, including your dental care. What is this? Are you serious? You're so annoying, Kaito.
Mew.
What? Just look at those brownie points vanishing into the ether. Well, just means we'll have to keep building it up as we go, right? Francisco Banos. Thank you for subscribing. Beelzebub. I'll follow your heart, Kaito. Use me as you see fit. I'll be your power, if you so desire. Power to protect what's important to you, yeah? Exactly. I'm counting on you, Beelzebub. This is weird. With the toy gun. Hell yeah. With the toy gun. This is weird. That was weird dialogue. Even your dental care. It just gets better. That was weird. Okay. That was a really weird dialogue from Kaido. Alright, now we're going to the ruined apartment. Where the... Oh, this. There's Rio. Is he taking the search seriously, I wonder? Hey, Takuma. Kunamon and I have been looking around here, but I haven't found anything yet. Hey, come on. Don't get so depressed. Depresso. It's not your fault we haven't found anything. You sure it's around here somewhere? I'm starting to get worried. Well, it's not like there's anywhere else to check, really. True enough. Oh, hey, by the way. What's that? Kunamon found this. Precious growth stone. Nice. Figured that you'd get more use out of it than I would, so you can have it. Thanks. I'll think of you when I use it. What? That was a thoughtful gesture. Rio's right. Kunamon has some good instincts. And Rio's scared, but he's keeping an eye on the area. A good combo for searching since Kunamon has no eyes. Oh yeah, Kunamon noticed something down underneath the amusement park before. Kunamon find anything? Right. Wait, no, this. What am I doing? Kunamon is sharp. Kunamon sure has some good instincts. Right? It's something else. You think you're the one I'm praising the way you react. Hey, shut your face. What's the big deal? Can't a guy be happy? He's grumbling, but I can tell how happy he is. He can't hide his smile. Goodmon's finding all kinds of goodies anyway. If only the shrine entrance were so easy to find.
Cuckoo!
Oh, but I hear Kunamon calling.
Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Oh, but I hear Kunamon calling me, so I better go. He might have found something. Right, keep at it, okay? Anyways, I don't know why I'm doing that. Going to the woods near the city. Oops, why am I pressing that? Interact with Saki. Oh, okay. There's something here. Oh, there's nothing here. Are you sure we're even in the right area? Let's keep at it. Besides, even if we don't find anything, at least we're making progress. How do you figure? It just means there's one less place for us to check. Oh, I get it. Doesn't seem like a lot of wasted effort, though. I guess I can't argue with you there. Oh, it's you, Takuma. Looks like you're having a rough time of it. Yeah, looking this long with nothing to show for it would upset anyone, not just Saki. Aren't you tired, Aoi? We've been looking so long. We should take a break. You're right. If we force it while tired, we'll miss the things we would have found. Still, if we don't find the shrine soon, the Master's Kinzoku...
Greymon now.
The Avalon King? Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. Still, if we don't find the shrine soon, the Master's Kinzoku could get there first. That's true. Too. We can't just hang around here forever. But... I think they should rest. Anyone can see how exhausted they are. But... Aoi's right. We need to find the shrine as soon as we can. However... Oh, there's only two choices between the two of them. I see now. We want to do the Aoi one. Well, we don't have much choice but to keep looking. We can always complain later. Huh. Ha! Okay, you said it. Okay, if we don't find anything, I'll have an earful saved up for you. Or not. Now then, I've got a little more searching left in me. Let's go, Floramon. Yeah, I'll give Takuma a piece of my mind if we don't find anything. Take your time, then. Thank you, Takuma. Looks like Saki's cheered up a bit. My pleasure. Still, don't push it if you're tired, okay? Yes, and I'll make sure no one else has to either. You don't have to worry. Glad I can count on you, Aoi. Takuma, why don't you leave the spot to us? Sure thing. I'll go try somewhere else. Good luck, you two. Oh. Man, it's so used. I feel like I've looked everywhere and still found nothing. Where could it be? Hey, what are you looking for? Huh? Miyuki, are you here to attack us? Why would I attack you? Didn't you get taken over? I don't know what you're talking about, Takuma. I'm me. That's all there is to it. Huh? This feels different from the time she attacked the amusement park. So you managed to free yourself? I'm not sure what it is you keep talking about, Takuma, but it's me. So what are you looking for? Well, we've been trying to gain the power of the sovereign monster so we could save you. But if we're back to normal, I guess we don't need to? Right, I'm back to normal, so you don't have to worry about that. She just agreed to being back to normal. She just denied the claims that she was taken over. Now that I'm with you again, isn't that all that really matters? Oh god, I don't know! Is Miyuki really back to normal? It seems too good to be true. I'm not sure why, but I can't quite bring myself to trust her right now. Takuma, you can stop now, okay? You don't have to worry about anything anymore. Takuma, watch out! Get away from her now! Juji? Look closely, Takuma. That's not her. You're not Miyuki? Oh, never mind. You're a giant tadpole frog thing. Look out, Takuma. She's gonna attack! We only have 3 Digimon! Okay, so I wouldn't mind still bringing weaker Digimon, but I also want to try out Baihumon. So let's maybe bring... We got these two, and then we'll bring that one. Ganbare. War Greymon. So what do we got here? We got these dudes. We got these dudes and those dudes. Okay, I guess we can go over. We're closer to this, I guess. So we'll go over here. Why is he T-posing when he's running? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, here we go. Pew! Pew! These kind of look more like Japanese yokai in a way. Like that's what it feels like they're themed after, and maybe that's obvious to everyone else, but not me until I saw that guy move around. He looks like one of those umbrella things from the Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. Okay. Time to Digivolve. Yeah, look how much more health that is. 2,600 health from Anubismon. 4,500 freaking health for Baihumon. Okay, I was wondering if I was saying Baihumon's voice or name wrong. I wasn't. Kind of disappointed. Kongu. Oh, so Sovereign Protection Steel raises damage dealt by Earth attacks 2 ranks. Prevents all status abnormalities and stat reductions. Holy crap! Damn to cheat. Wow, I do no damage. What the fudge is going on? Okay, well, we lowered his speed. Nice. I might have to give... Maybe they don't have any equipment. That might be the problem. Now, let's see how much damage Antilamon wants to do. No damage, you mean? What's that do? Restores... Deals water damage to target with a moderate chance of freezing and poisoning them. Holy crap. Oh, is it just an AoE? Oh, it's like an AoE. Let's just do this then. I might die, but oh well. I'm gonna need some help. Time to Digivolve to the strongest known Digimon on the face of the digital planet. The Peeper. The Peepster. Okay, we're still... Wow, we're doing like no damage to this thing. Holy crap. Peep, 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 peep. Okay, what's our thing? Physical defense. We can try. Let's try doing that. I don't want to die. Here's my trump card, Shuji. A good luck charm. I don't really get it, but thank you. Shing. All right, Cooster, you're with me. Crit chance and damage boosted. Time to die! Hoping we get a fat AoE here. It's okay though. Oh, so close! This guy's blocking though. Okay, let's try encouraging ourselves. Oh, he's blocking again. Sweet. Wow, and the little... Okay. That's fine, I guess. Dude, you do pee-pee poo-poo damage. What is going on? That's good. Ooh, we got him poisoned. That's not bad. These are definitely harder fights, though. Which is fine. Beep boop beep boo. Beep 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 beep. Blap! Beep 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 beep! Oops, wrong way. Oh well. Probably should. Oh well. Now, what kind of attack do you got, buddy? You do no damage, sweet. That's quite a bit of damage. Let's see if we can sneak around, though. Nope. What about this? There we go. Not really worth it. But he's confused, so let's see if we can kill this guy. Well, we can do this. Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm gonna bring them forward, so hopefully they get hit. Woo! Closey. Just arrived. This is Digimon Survive, a visual novel with some gameplay. But yeah, this game came out in like 2022. Alright, Marine Angemon is not bad, so we'll actually have them approach, but I'm still kind of worried. Looks like I would have to go down anyway, so let's just come back here. Yeah, we'll wait. They're going to be kind of useless, but maybe used as bait to get the other Digimon to come over here, I'm hoping. I might, let's see. Oh! There we go. Hopefully they can finish him off. Perfect. Lots of levels. Okay. Shit, they showed up after all. Whew, we beat them somehow. So you're alright, Takuma? Yeah, thanks guys. What was that, Shuji? Couldn't say, I was shocked myself. She just attacked us when she first appeared at the school. Didn't use tactics like that. Huh, it's like they saw how well we banded together and aimed for a chink in our armor. Yo, we can't make light of this. It's better fake show. If a better fake shows up next time, we're in trouble. Yeah, that'd be bad. More importantly, we better regroup and resume the search. Stay on guard, everyone. Hold on, Shuji. The fog is thickening. We better stick together. Yes, I guess you're right. It's just, if we stick together, the fog will grab us all before we even find the shrine. But if they attack us while we're separated, searching will be the least of our problems. Should we prioritize our safety or the search for the shrine? Try the buddy system. Why don't we try the buddy system? Oh, that's a good idea. We can work together if we stick with someone else. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that should be fine. Right, no objections here. In that case, how do we split up? Whatever works, right? I'll go with Mew. Hold up, don't decide on your own. Then I'll go with Aoi. Okay, let's do the Saki. Then Rio and I will pair up. Works for me. That means it's you and me in the picked last pair, Takuma. What a dream team. You dream about getting picked last? Alright. So let's save it since I haven't done that. And then let's look at Labramon. Yeah, no equipment. So that's what we need to change. They definitely need some more damage. So hopefully we can get that. We'll just get this one. And then I wouldn't mind having something else, but it might still just be good to just be like this. Okay. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Makes her feel like a true Mega. So ruined. Oh, I didn't even save it. So we're going to the ruined apartment complexes? Wait, ruined apartment. Yeah, it must be this. Don't see any other teams around here. Should I talk to Minoru? What's the point of the buddy system if we go and find the buddies, the other people? It's defeating the point. Damn it, nothing here either. Yeah, but all we can do is keep on looking. I know, man. I'm at my beat. Looking so much with nothing to show for it would dampen anyone's spirits. What can get him motivated again? A sense of duty? Food? Or maybe... Want some food? I know, how about I give you my dinner tonight if you kick it up a notch? Yo, you serious? Hell yeah, now I'm raring to go here. Is that really all it took? Man, you don't have a clue how tasty Aoi's meals can get, do you? Like, I'll die if I never get a chance to eat her cooking again. If I can get my hands on more of the stuff, I'll search the whole damn forest. Oops, maybe I was too hasty. Still, if we looked this much and haven't found anything, ain't we missing something? I thought the same. Still, I don't know what that thing could be. Right, guess we gotta keep looking. Alright. Something don't seem right. I must have messed something up. Let's see something. Or is it that we already got his... It must that we already have his, Yeah, it's way up there. It's 83. So that means we already have his form. Yeah. Okay. Shopping district. There's Shuji and with Rio. I wonder how their search is going. And we're interacting with Shuji. Hey Takuma, sorry I haven't found anything over here. Aoi and Saki already gave this place a once over. I doubt they overlooked anything. Now, no use grumbling about it. Let's go over this place with a fine-tooth comb. Hearing you of all people say that just pisses me off even more. What? Why? Nora didn't say anything wrong. It's just the way he said it. That's nothing new. And we're trying to get Rio up. That was a rude way to say that, Minoru. Rio is older. You should respect him. Where should you start? It just depends on your type of gaming. Personally, I would do Digimon World 3. But make sure if you do play Digimon World 3 that you're playing Digimon 2003 and not the US version, but the PAL version of the game. If you play the US version, you don't get to they don't have like a what is it called? A new different ending, I guess, or like what is it? Post content. They don't, once you beat the game, and that's it. The 2003 version, you're allowed to still play it after you beat it, and you can still get the legendary items and weapons if you play the 2003 version. So I highly recommend playing that. But it is a giant grind fest, and that game does not respect your time. This game, I would only play it if you like visual novels. And if you want to get into Digimon and you love visual novels, this might be the thing for you. Exactly. Show a little respect. Respect, he says. Gee whiz, Rio. Think you can find that shrine for us? Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. You seen this, Takuma? That boy's pressing his luck again. I wouldn't say pressing per se. He was just born that way. Yeah, what he said, I was born lucky. Rio and I can handle this area. You two should look somewhere else. Got it. Good luck here. Worth the physical copy? I mean, yo, you know what? It's pretty easy. Look, I just went over and grabbed my copy of Digimon World 3. I don't know. Personally, I would just... There's actually... There's a step beyond, so I would emulate it. There is a randomizer for... Actually, it may not be the randomizer, but I think it is. There is a patch you can apply to the PAL version to make the game run better, because the US version runs at 60 frames per second. The PAL version runs at 30 for some reason. So there is a patch that will make the Digimon World 2003 run like Digimon World 3, if that makes sense. But yeah, I would say emulate it, but there is a way of making it even better. Stop. No. Move to the woods by city. Woods by city. There's woods near city and woods by city. That's weird. There's Aoi and Saki. I should ask her how their search is going, maybe. Interact with Aoi. Called Digimon Vice. No, so that's something else. So Digimon World Vice is a mod. Just want to make sure I'm saying mod right. Yeah, it's a mod. It's a mod for Digimon World 1. And what that does, Digimon World Vice, it has a slew of things it does to the game, and you can tailor your experience. But for the most part, the most important things about that is that the game is a lot more palatable. There's a lot of Digimon in the game that will teach you about stuff that the game does not. There's a lot more on the status screens that you can see that tells more about your Digimon while you're raising it. There's added content. There are items that were never really obtainable that are a lot easier. There's a whole lot of stuff that makes the game way more enjoyable and adds new things for those people who are like veterans to the game. But there's also things like challenges, like only allowed to raise filth Digimon that use poop attacks and stuff, or like a hardcore version where all the fights are different. There's a ton of different things you can do with that, and I highly recommend that. We have a guide on here on how to install that. We have many playthroughs of all the different versions, challenges of Digimon World Vice on here. So, personally, Digimon World 1 and Digimon World 3 are two different things. One is you got a Digimon, you raise it, it can die, and it's kind of like a roguelite, where the further you go, the easier it is. The easier it is to raise Digimon, the stronger your Digimon will get, so you can keep pushing further. Digimon World 3 is a typical RPG experience, story, do battles, partners gain levels, you get stronger, you continue the story. So they're kind of different. But I highly recommend, if you don't know anything about Digimon World 1, you might want to look up and see if you can get Vice installed on there. That way it's a little bit easier to understand, because that game is phenomenal, but very confusing. And once it clicks, and the game is very enjoyable. I appreciate that. Yeah, we do a lot of Digimon content on here. We kind of do lots of different things, but mainly we try to do Digimon stuff. And yeah, there's a ton of Digimon content out there. So if you ever have any questions, just come back, leave comments on the channel. We'll answer them. Oh, it's you guys. Sorry, we haven't found the shrine yet. Hey, Takuma, don't you think it's weird that you've come up empty after looking so much? Well, it's too early to give up. We have to keep going. You're a little late. That's okay, Minda. Apparently I started an hour early because you guys didn't do anything with daylight savings, so. Alright, Saki, I'll teach you the secret to finding what you're looking for. The secret? What? What is it? There better not be another joke. Howdy. Howdy.
Howdy.
Do I recommend the RPGs? I do. I would say the problem is with all Digimon games, there's tons of grinding and a ton of usually dialogue, or somehow they're wasting your time. So me personally, I would say the best RPG experience is either Digimon World 3. I'm trying to think of the other ones. I mean, Cyber Sleuth, Digimon Cyber Sleuth is good, but there's a lot of dialogue in that game. I mean, any JRPG has a lot of dialogue. It's just the dialogue to action ratio is pretty poor. This game is probably really bad about that, honestly. But once Cyber Sleuth starts going, just like most JRPGs, once you get into the thick of the story, it gets really good. But again, Digimon games are not for everybody, I will say. But Digimon World 3 is probably the easiest to get into. It is just, there are points where you have to come up with like some sort of like Game Shark cheat that makes it so you don't have random encounters. Because that's what bogs it down so much. Anywho, I can understand why Aoi would be fed up, but Saki wants to hear him out. We are raising... Stop, Minoru. Aoi. Enough with the wisecracks, Minoru. We should be helping them look, not getting in the way. But you can't call it a wisecrack without the punchline, man. Minoru, there's no time to be joking around, you know? Ugh. Mad... Oh, we. Oh, that's we. We, madam. So sorry, madam. You. We. Aoi. Well, that's how it goes, I guess. Next Order is different, though. That one is like your Digimon World 1, Digimon World Redigitized. That Digimon Next Order is really fun, but it is like the monster raising experience where you have your partner Digimon. In that case, you have two, and they'll die of old age, or if you neglect them, they'll die, and then you have to start over. But that's the whole point of the game. Logan, check the Discord. Is there anything out kind of like PokeMMO, but for Digimon? Yes, but PokeMMO is just Pokemon, but online. There are online MMO games for Digimon, but they are very hardcore. And I don't really recommend to get into for the first time unless you like almost like Korean MMOs. What am I checking? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, you're playing the Pokemon fighting game? Dang, look at you. Are those the wine leaves? I forget what you call them. Got some steak fries. Got a salad. Yeah, like what Nathan said. Oh, and the waifu, I see. You got, who's that? What waifu is that? That is making my mouth water. Alright. It's Logan-chan. You're in the past again? Sorry, Jonas. Alright, let's leave Minoru to his jokes and get back to the task at hand, Aoi. Domakia. Okay. Nice. Now, this how funny he is after he gets a smaller portion at supper. Oh, come on, lighten up, Aoi. Minoru put a smile on their faces. He really is on another level sometimes. Woods near city. I like to see, isn't this weird? Woods near city, woods by city. We couldn't make them a little different. Oh, and it's not steak, but euros in cream sauce and covered in cheese. Oh my god, that sounds good. It's a professor. He doesn't seem to be looking for anything. Should I talk to him? Why is he in the... Okay. Wait, does that mean you're going to look with us, Professor? He's taking a pee.
Yes, I'm afraid so. I'll rest here for a bit. I thought I was used to working in the field, but my age is catching up with me.
But one forest is near the city and the other is right next to it. Got it. Oh, okay. Man, must be tough getting older. On the knees, man. On the knees, I mean.
Oh, could have said it better myself.
Minoru, do not make light of the companion who has journeyed so far with us. What? But I wasn't. It's okay, Professor. We'll look for the shrine. You just rest here. Leave it to us.
Thank you. I'll contribute to your search with all the knowledge at my disposal.
Well then, time to get back to the... Huh? Over there. Ain't that Haru? Haru, why is he here? Hey, Haru! Bye! Whoa, the heck is he? Oh, I've been playing Split Fiction. I think that's what it's called, with Carl. It's a pretty fun game. There's some moments that really shine, but it's almost like a visual novel that you just take control every now and then. And it doesn't really... Like, the environments are cool, but there's nothing going on. It's really just you're getting from point A to point B, which is fine. It's not like I was playing a game for a lot of, like, items and collectibles. But it's pretty fun, and it's not... The writing and stuff isn't too bad. It's not as bad as I thought, but it is a lot of fun. Well, the heck is he running for? You think he's another fake? No, if he was, he'd try to come trick us like the fake Miyuki did.
That's definitely the real Haru. I recognize that restless
countenance? I was going to say continents.
Anywhere.
True that, but why then? Yeah, you're right. I just haven't played any of his other games besides It Takes Two, and we never finished it. I remember arguing with Carl a lot more with that. Hold up. What there's to doubt about a kid like that? We should head after him. You got Repo because my friends wanted to play it and I kind of look nice. It's like Lethal Compare but nicer. I don't know. That one, Repo does look like a lot of fun, but it looks way more horror-esque. And the collectibles and stuff are just way more delicate. But it does look like fun. Yeah, I don't know about nicer. I would say there's elements that are different, but it's about the same. Definitely the thing right now, though. Why is he here? He must have gotten lost. Never mind that now. We gotta hurry after him. Something's not right. But I'd feel awful if we'd let him on his own. Professor, is something bothering you?
No, pay no mind. It's a personal matter. Go on, you should hurry after him.
Sure, alright. It also has pepperoni in it, a small one. Pepperoni, okay. Pepperoni like salami or pepperoni like pepper? You guys are killing me. Move to ruined apartment. You don't have lethal company, so just, yeah. Oh. You do what you... Hey, wasn't that Haru just now? I'm afraid he flew the coop immediately. Wowzers! That boy has some legs on him! Hey, I know we're getting chased here, but are we sure that's Haru, not a Kenzoku? Something's not for sure, but we can't draw any conclusions yet. We got him beat on numbers if he attacks, so we'll be fine. Let's go see who that is. Right. Woods by City. There he is. Yo, Haru. What a pain. Leave me alone. Sounds like the real deal to me. Indeed, we have observed such exasperation on his part countless times. At any rate, it's too dangerous to go into the woods on our own. Let's hurry back to the others. You got it. You got it. You got it. Action pose. Everyone, this way. Is that really Haru? Yeah, no doubt about it. That's Haru we know. That's the Haru we know. Sorry. Then why is he running away? I'm afraid our only option is to inquire this of the boy himself. Oh, there he is. Is he the real one? Yes, I'm me, not some Kenzoku in disguise. You expect us to believe that? Then why'd you run? He's right, we're also worried about you. That day after we ran from the factory, all of you guys looked after me. But I wanted to look for Miyuki, so I went off on my own. That made me feel awkward. Sounds like the real deal, doesn't he? Yeah, it all adds up. So you're suspicious of me? In that case, let's talk about all we've done up to now. This has to be the real punk. Definitely, that cocky attitude is Haru's trademark for sure. Yes it would seem so. Whew, that's a relief. Sheesh. Sheesh. So confusing. Hey, it was just a misunderstanding. That's good, right? Seriously, I'm relieved to see Haru safe. Seeing how worried we were about him, I've got a thing or two I'd like to say, but... Oh, actually, I wonder if he has any clues about Miyuki's whereabouts. Have you seen Miyuki? So did you find Miyuki? No, not yet. I see, I'll tell you the whole story later, but she's been taken over by the master. It's dangerous to approach her on your own. Oh. At any rate, what were you doing here? This place means a lot to my sister and me. I thought I might find her around here. Means a lot to you? This is where we live back in our world. Even our room is here. Whoa, for real? Man, what a dump you lived in. Minoru. Rude! He's right, just look at it. It was still pristine when we came here, though. But these apartments were already like this by the time we got here, right? Not quite. Miyuki and I came here much earlier than all of you. Long enough for this place to fall apart? Just when did you get here? Two of you were alone for the whole time. That must have been tough. Unbelievable. Hold up, this ain't a year or so we've talking about. You didn't grow up? Haru's telling the truth. Miyuki was incredibly confused when we ended up back in our world. We already figured it out. At least, kind of, I remember the math. I think it was something like thousands of years. It was like 10,000 years that we calculated that they were here for. In their time. They experienced that much time. Because if it was like an hour or two for a week in the digital world... they were saying like 50 years, so it turns out to be like, I think it was like 10,000 years or something. What are you all doing here? Oh, we're searching for the shrine. Shrine? We need to get everyone back to our world. I see, back to your world. Is Haru glaring at us? No, it must be my imagination. His expression's as vacant as ever. Oh yeah, we didn't see anything. I remember the waterway back at the park was suspicious. Is there any way to get inside? I saw a spot when I walked around here. Well, really? Would you be willing to show it to us? Sure, come with me. What's wrong, Professor? Something you want to say? Oh, no. Time is of the essence. It's not important. Let us hurry on ahead. He's just leading us to our deathbed. Okay. What's up with the professor? He's had a grim look on his face since we found Haru. This is it. Whoa, now that's the ticket. Okay. Whoa, I don't think I remember seeing Kunamon looking like that. Yo, Kunamon's freaking petrified over here. Did you go inside, Haru? I did, but I didn't find anything. What's the point of sticking around here? We should go inside. Something's bothering me. Takuman, Ryo, hurry up now! Come in. All right, let's go. Yeah. There ain't nothing inside. Why is Kunamon shaking like a leaf? Not there yet? We're almost there. Can't tell how long we've walked in this dark passage. Here we are.
Shine so bright.
This is the Northern Shrine.
Hey, look!
Oh God. Oh no. I don't know what noise it was making. Is that the Sovereign Monster?
There's something wrong with it! Look! Those monsters are all over it!
It's being attacked by the Master's thugs. We have to help it.
Roar, I will not fall to such worthless rabble. Brr.
Takuma, it's beside itself with pain. There's no telling what it might do.
So what do we do now? We kill it. I don't feel so well, Takuma.
Pathetic!
What a joke.
Haru turned into a monster? Damn it, so he really was a fake in disguise.
No, that's not it. Haru was always Renamon.
Renamon?
Yes, that's right.
Renamon. This is actually new. The other story is way weirder with Renamon and how she tricks everybody. This does not happen normally. Ikimonogami and Miyuki, my sister's partner.
Huh, what did you just say?
Blabbering old fool. Holy crap. Professor!
We have to save him!
Unhand me.
Behave yourself. Renamon, stop this right now! Hadouken! Why should I? This is just what I want! 50 years ago, this man, then a boy, Akiharu, ran off and left his sister behind. Since then, I've continued to protect her. Not him, me! Wait, what? What's this all? What is all this? The professor is Haru? Renamon protected Miyuki? Then the professor grew up in our world, while Miyuki stayed here without growing? What? And Miyuki is the professor's sister? Oh man, I can't make heads or tails of all this. So she's like Urashima Taro? Hovering this man will boost the Master's power, letting them defeat Eben Wumon. What is up with these weird names? Eben Wumon. By Human. Woman? Human? With that meddler gone, the Master won't need the maiden's power. Miyuki will be saved. I know, 12 hours ago. I know, they could have easily put it together. Renamon never appearing when he was in kid form. Chinese names, is that what it is? Okay. That's probably why I don't recognize it. You plan on saving Miyuki with such an awful method?
Think, Renamon. If the Master grows stronger, Miyuki will be that much harder to save.
Shut up! What do any of you know? Yes, I'm the one who will save Miyuki. Not you, not any of you, and certainly not that pathetic man. Are they? Is that what they're based on? I thought we already have the Chinese Zodiac. I thought we already got all that. Is that what the last 4 of them are? Maybe I'm confused. I thought we already got that micro with like Antilamon. I don't know the names of the other ones. Could be something different Chinese, yeah. Renamon, do you even know what you're doing right now? Did I ask for a lecture? Maybe I better shut your mouth so I don't have to listen to any more of that drivel. Renamon! Agumon, let's do this. Looks like we're just gonna have to smack some sense into him. It is Chinese? Okay. Is that so? I'd like to see you try. I'll sacrifice this man together with the rest of you. I don't know if it happens in this path, but you do get Renamon as a partner. And she does go to Sakuyamon. And she was very strong when you get her. I'm going to save Miyuki. Me. It shall be me. My hands that set her free. The Master promised me. I finished off the 4 sovereign monsters that contain his power. And he lets Miyuki go. Professor, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Renamon, you're wrong. What? You're still alive? How? You should be dead, pathetic human scum. You don't deserve to live. That I would fail to kill a traitor like you is infuriating. Why must you all interfere? If only I had more power you could not hope to match. Yeah, that makes sense. What's this? Don't tell me she's evolving. Be on your guard, everyone. Here it comes. I can feel it in my thirst for power. Feel it in every part of me. Blah! I don't know if she's going to go to Sakuyamon or not. We'll see. Talmon? Oh, I don't remember. Maybe she does go to Talmon first. I don't remember that at all. Yeah, she must. She must go to Talmon first. Seems you've not listened to, or you've no intention of listening to me. Professor, we'll give you a chance when the moment is right. Call out to him. I will, thank you. Interesting. So are we fighting both of them? Oh, we're just okay. Alright, well, you know the drill. Just keep doing this. Wait, do we have Agumon? Hold on. I might have to stop this. We might have to restart. If we don't have Agumon, this is literally almost impossible. There we go. I have to have Agumon. It's the only way we're gonna do this. In a matter of like, in a good way. Is there a way of like... No? Okay. I guess that goes pretty quick. Dang, they announced BlizzCon. I just saw that. BlizzCon in 2026. More nothing burgers from Activision Blizzard. On the Chinese constellations. Oh. We'll just do this. It's silly that we only get to use 3 Digimon. Good, you stay up there. Don't worry. East is dragon, south is bird, north is tortoise, and west is tiger. Oh. That's interesting. Oh, prepare to die. I can probably just keep them here. Like, they don't even need to worry about coming over here. Let's just do this. Oh no, one more? Oh, no idea if there's a Digimon for that. I think there is a Digimon for that. I thought, and I could be wrong, but I think there's a fusion of all of them, if I remember right. There's a yellow dragon. Yeah, I think I remember. I don't know what it's called, but... Come on, listen to what I'm saying. The master is just using you. Defeating the 4 sovereign monsters would free him. It'd be the end of everything. Why should I trust anything you say, traitor? Let's end this once and for all. It's hopeless. Professor, don't give up. Takuma, you're right. As long as I draw breath, I can't give in. Good. Oh wow, another one. Another one. Come here, Tadpolemon. I'll get you. I'll get you. Don't you worry. Oh, another one. Tricky. Dang, how did the Tadpole guy survive that? That's crazy. Thought he was like the weakest one. Here, let's do this then. Aung Longmon? Oh, it was the yellow dragon. Okay. Sheesh! Now they're attacking. Oh, good.
Get him!
They must just keep spawning? That's weird. Oh my god. So good. Oh, yep, they just keep coming. Oh well. Let's do this just in case. Fang Longmon in English. Oh. Possible. How can you triumph over the power of the master? We can't afford to lose, and for the exact same reason as you. We need to save Miyuki. Save Miyuki?
Tauma, listen to me. I know you share a powerful bond with Miyuki, and I have no intention of taking her away from you. I want to save her just like you. So I'm asking you to help us. Please lend us your aid.
Hi. Uh-oh. What just happened?
At last, I am free of those miserable insects.
Eban Wumon, you're back to normal. Please, you have to listen to us.
So this was your doing, was it? You dare to challenge me? Wretched fools. You will regret what you've done.
Hey, this is bad. They won't listen to a word we say. Taumon, can you fight? I cannot. I use up all my power against all of you.
Alright, in that case, please just rest.
Hey, Takuma. Huh? Me? Eban Wumon is a formidable opponent, but your chance of winning isn't zero. His attack technique is nothing to sneeze at, but it takes time to prepare. It used to wipe out the Kenzoku, so shouldn't be able to do it again for a while. The 4 sovereign monsters are all weakened. It should take time to recover its power. That should give you an opening. Taumon. Go already, you better win. Yeah, you got it. XD. Victory. More levels. Yeah. Yeah, there's something about it. This doesn't seem... Yeah, there's just... It's slightly off. There's got to be something else they can do to her to make it look... And it doesn't even look like an ultimate to me. Like, it's almost there, design-wise. It's one of the sovereign monsters. I should have known this wouldn't be easy.
Takuma, you'll never be able to hold out.
We'll never be able to hold out. Renamon, Sakuyamon. Oh, you like Kyubimon the most? I think Kyubimon is a good champion form. I think Sakuyamon's form is fine, but it's very much like normalized too much. No shit, shut up. But we can't just give up. There's got to be some way we can win this. If we ever hope to save Miyuki, we can't give up now. Like the other evolutions, Saint Gargomon and Gallantmon, whatever. Gallant. Duke. Those are cool forms for Megas. But Sakuyamon is just almost looks slightly like maybe what an ultimate would look like. You think Gargomon's evos are the worst? No! I don't necessarily like them, but I really like Rapidmon. I think Rapidmon's design is really good. You need to find some way to calm him down, to get him to acknowledge your strength. Gilmon, Renamon. Oh, really? Okay. Gilmon, I think Rapidmon is... You think Rapidmon is the worst of them? You think Gargomon is better? Damn. The stupid triangle attack is dumb. I will agree with that. I'll agree that it's weird that it does a T-pose and a little try thing it comes out. That seems weird for how Terriermon's like main route. It's like Terriermon is turning into a thing with a ton of weapons. Why is Rapidmon making like a special beam cannon, like a tri-beam, whatever? It's weird. Why isn't he using a missile? Some guns, some ammo. If it weren't for the triangle, you'd rate Rapidmon the highest. Oh, okay. If Evan Woomon were to overcome his anger and acknowledge your strength. A bunch of tri-beam. I know, right? Miyuki could be saved? Yes, it's the only way. You need only subdue this one beast and 2 more afterwards. I doubt you're capable of that on your own. I cannot say that all is forgiven, but if it will save Miyuki, I will lend you my aid. You'll help us? Don't misunderstand me, old man. No, Akiharu. My only wish is to save Miyuki. Have you decided on your last words? Oh, really? Oh. See, I don't really remember Tamers too much, so my exposure to Rapidmon is just the Digimon movie. They're fake. I'm afraid not. We're just talking about, you know, stuff we're passionate about, maybe. Maybe not passionate, but, you know. I'm afraid not. You see, we have no intention of dying here. But till now, I wasn't really in my right mind. This led me to resort to cheap tricks. Oh, how admirable of you to admit it. But you, Ebonmumon, one of the sovereign monsters, are now relying on similar methods. And how is that? Can't you not see this barrier you employ against mere humans and beasts? Is that fair? What is this? You wish to provoke me? How interesting. Very well, then I will crush you with all of my strength. Digimon Megamon crossover yet? Well, it's because Digimon is still alive and Mega Man is dead in the ground. That's why. That's why there's no crossovers. Mega Man had its tombstone made and put in place a long time ago. Perfect, here we go. Our attacks will work, but we'll be facing his full strength. Wouldn't have it any other way. Let's do this. We're gonna save Miyuki. Starmon's the worst. I think Starmon as a single entity is fine, but Super Starmon is stupid. I don't know. I kind of agree with what you're trying to say, but... Oh, look. Interesting. It actually shows her tamer, too. Huh. Alright. Let's get the weak guys in here. Gotta have the healer. And then let's... I guess we can just do Agumon and then the weakest guys. Yeah, no, I would say Starmon is pretty bad. Maybe Mega Man, but not Battle Network. That's still around. There's still tournaments being ran for it. Well, there's still tournaments for Monster Rancher, but I would say Monster Rancher is like dead. You know, only the fans are keeping it alive. I would say, it just depends on your definition of dead or not. Like, when's the... I guess that collection of Mega Man games did come out, but that's about the extent of Capcom supporting Mega Man. Like, the last good Mega Man game was Super Smash Brothers. Shortmon. Yeah, there is the spiritual successor, yeah. Here, let's just buff ourselves.
finish this.
The last good Digimon game was Digimon World. Oh, wow. Wow. Booma. No, I really like Mega Man. I think it's just the last Mega Man game that came out, I don't think did any good numbers because the game also wasn't that great. So then Capcom's like, meh, we're done. That stinked. Yeah, let's actually defend. Actually, no, we could have defended. Oh well. I don't know. Are these just healing ones? It must be. Hopefully they don't do a whole bunch of healing. Okay, you're gonna stay back here. You didn't disagree? I mean, I can argue, but I wasn't going to. As far as like a good game goes, but if we're talking about just Digimon games, they're not bad games. But I agree with what, like, if we were just gonna say, like, what is the best Digimon game out there? Digimon World it is. Alright. Time to die. Dang, that one does way more damage. I guess it does do a lot more damage. How dare you, War Greymon? Take oh. You're just gonna stomp me? Here, take my Pete's. Make it huge? Yeah. Or something. I don't know. They gotta do something for Marine Angemon. Oh wow, we can't even hit them. Lame. No, Driver was definitely better than World. Holy crap. Don't make me. You guys don't make me talk about Net Driver. Holy crap. Such an awful game. Terrible game. I guarantee you they're gonna backtrack on some of the stuff that they think is like good gameplay. Dang! Wait a second! Hold on a second. Marine Angemon might be the most peak Digimon in Survive history. Look up Pokemon. Yeah, no, North. We have a full playthrough of multiple games from that same developer. So yeah, we know about it. It's pretty good. Appreciate you bringing it up, though. Marine Angemon might be the most peak Digimon in Digimon Survive. These steps, these very stairs, even flying Digimon for some reason, as far as I remember, if I remember right, they do little hippie hops when they come up these stairs. For some reason, Marine Angemon just slides up these. Why is that? Why is Marine Angemon, I think, the only Digimon that does that? What is going on there? What is going on? Okay, we can't do anything. Yeah, but are you still playing it, Jonas? Be truthful. Are you still playing that driver? Are you participating in it? Did you get an ultimate level Digimon? I want to know that. Because I understand how to play Net Driver, but it's just not enjoyable at all. The fact that it's PvP based, completely PvP, and then that means you're up against people. If they're better than you, they're better than you. There's not much, there's no really like tactics behind it. It's by chance who you fight. So then everything is by chance, and then it's time based. So you have to wait until your Digimon is better. If it gets worse, to start over. There's too much going on. I doubt it a ton of people are playing that game anymore. Until they take away the I don't know why I brought him forward. He's going to die. But until they take away the PvP aspect of that game, relying so much on that, they really need to introduce a PvE experience. Marine Angemon allows them to save dev money by skipping animating movement. No, it's probably because Marine Angemon was later in the development, and they realized it didn't make any sense for flying Digimon to do hops going up the steps. It's close to getting one, but bro died in the last 2 hours because someone of you killed it without him ever entering the arena. Played for like 5 days, gave up, so no, I'm not playing it. Okay, exactly. So but there's a reason why you're not playing it, Jonas, because of that experience. That's what I'm talking about. The experience right now with NetDriver is awful. If they change just a few things, the experience they want to give to people as players, this kind of hardcore experience, it can be a lot better with very minor changes. But they want to stick to their guns, and it's just going to make people like, okay, I tried it, I'm done. It was not worth my time. Logan has been unleashed. That's what I'm getting at. Like, I gave it an honest try. I can, like, this game, visual novels, not my cup of tea. I think it's gross, but I'm trying to give it a shot. And the game as itself is enjoyable, and I can get through it. NetDriver, on the other hand, not enjoyable, awful, constantly punishes you. Like, it's different. There's games out there that will punish you very harshly. But why is that game doing it in such a way that makes it feel like it's like out of your control and the game is just there to punish you? At least Dark Souls and stuff like that, when it punishes you, usually you have a second chance. And then you can kind of remedy that problem. Dark Souls doesn't have any cheap stuff, I would say. You learn from it, and then when you learn from Dark Souls or whatever you want to call it, Souls-like games, you can immediately apply that knowledge. In NetDriver, when you learn about something, you have to wait so long to be able to apply it again. When you learn how to make your Digimon stronger, you have to wait until you can apply that knowledge with your new Digimon, unless you forcefully kill your Digimon. So the experience that game wants to give you and immediately being able to apply it, it's just not there. Most games that punish you, you're able to apply that knowledge almost immediately, at least in a good way. NetDriver does that in the worst possible way. Because the game does not want you playing it either. It punishes you if you keep playing it. Anyways. Am I following news on NetDriver? I am. Because I will give it a second shot if they fix stuff. But they don't. They don't really fix much. They've done some tweaks to some of the game and the mechanics, making it less punishable or at least giving you more knowledge. But the game is still purposely in the unknown, like, figure it out for yourself. We don't care. They actually came out with a video a handful of days ago trying to then explain again how the game is not meant to be played all the time, that it's meant to be experimental, that it's PvP based, that it's based on this idea that Digimon just want to be stronger and being the apex predator. They had to come out with another video saying that. It's like, why? Why do you got to make it? You gave us nothing with this new video. You're just explaining again why you made bad choices. Anyways, I will not fall to mere humans and beasts. Stop. We don't want to fight you anymore. We came here to ask you a favor.
Why should I care what the likes of you seek? I can still fight.
That's enough. Who the hell's that? Oh. Hey, didn't I see you with Baihuman? No, you look like you're someone else. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. So you're the humans who met with Baihuman. I never would have believed anyone other than him could have bested Eben Wuman. You must have trained hard, just as we once did.
I was simply careless. I would not lose again.
Oh, I'm not sure of that. I'm not so sure of that. Let me express our appreciation again. Thank you for helping in our moment of crisis. Oh, that's okay. We're just trying to save Miyuki anyway.
Miyuki? Is that a human name?
Yeah, she's a friend of ours who was taken over by the master. We want you to help us rescue her.
Well, what do you think?
Their words ring true. Surely you saw as much as that fight just now.
I suppose.
So you'll help us?
We will do what we can.
What's that? But I'm afraid our power alone will not be enough to grant your request. If this was actually a prequel to everything, that would be kind of interesting. I wouldn't mind an origin story. That would be kind of cool. I mean, that's what the Sovereign Digimon are. At least to the plot to some of the seasons. The Sovereign Digimon were the first Digimon partners. And that at the end of this Kimono were digitized and turned into Digimon. I know there's some... Like, I kind of... know anybody out there... No spoiling. But I know there's something to do with that, but I don't know how they do it. So you might be right. You might be right, Micro. Though we can offer you I don't know, though. Though we can offer you knowledge. Knowledge? Yes, for instance. That's why they're not called Digimon? Yeah. Those who stand by your side, your partners, Kimonogami, friends, family. Whatever you may call them, does not being in their presence feel oddly comforting? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's no surprise, for humans and Kimonogami were once two parts of the same soul. What? By supporting one another, you each grow stronger than you could on your own. So we're the reason Agumon and the others have gotten so much stronger. Just your theory? Yeah, no, that sounds right. I wouldn't mind that, actually. I just kind of wish the first time I played this game it would have been that. Yes, I imagine they're far stronger than they would otherwise be. We had to wander all across this world, often getting into fights until we realized that. So you're just like us. Exactly. This world is filled with things unquantifiable by our value system. Some could be considered good, others evil, and Haruchika realized this first. As a result, he gained immense power. Haruchika. I'm sure unimaginable difficulties still lie in store for you. Are you prepared to face them despite knowing this? Prepared to face the coming hardships. Of course I'm scared, but we have to go on. To save the world, protect our friends, and return home. We have tons of reasons. Each of them support our terrified hearts, giving us courage. Of course we're prepared. I think it's this. It's always that one. Yeah. We want to protect our friends. What he said. We'll save Miyuki. Falcomon, every last one of our peeps. A splendid answer indeed. I'm sure you can overcome any adversity that comes your way. Thank you. I'll make sure we do, no matter what. No need to thank me. I simply felt I could entrust you with this. Oh, why's that? Because you are the first humans I've met in some time, and I was struck by your progress. Uh-oh. Oh, Saki's Floramon has unlocked evolution to Ebon Wumon. Alright. We're back. Seems like we got Ebon Wumon and that boy to acknowledge us. They entrusted us with their power. We'll have to show we're worthy of that trust. It's going to be soon after this. Yeah, there is quite a bit of dialogue. I see that we kind of... Because it shows the... how much affinity you need to get to that mega level. And the guide will show that. So it looks like this next chunk, we hit 70 with all of them. But it should be soon. There's only a couple handful of sequences. So the master's real name is Haruchika. Hey, take a look around. The fog is lifting. Well, that's proof right there that our actions haven't been in vain. Earlier you said that it's spoilers that most Digimon unlock a new Mega during Truthful Route. No, I'm just connecting the dots. I did not know that hitting level 70 affinity unlocked Digivolution routes. So this guide is constantly showing that, but it never said why it was doing that. So from my perception that I see, all I'm looking at is it showing me the choices to make, and it shows, that's it. It doesn't tell me what's happening in the game. It just tells me what actions to make. So, no, it was not spoilers. That's the proof right there that our actions haven't been in vain. Right, so do you think the others are okay? I don't think we need to worry about that. Take a look. Like, I thought it was just showing me how to get a 70 affinity, but apparently that's not even the cap. Hey, are you guys okay? Of course we're okay. Can't you tell by looking? Well, it sounds like you're doing well enough, Kaito. But the others don't seem to have completely recovered yet. Yeah, hey, why don't we stop and rest for a bit? Sounds good to me. That was exhausting. Yeah, I'm all worn out. Thank you, Lopmon. Go and rest now. So we beat another one of the 4 sovereign monsters? Yeah, just barely. Man, 2 of them down already? Maybe these guys aren't all they're cracked up to be. Well, maybe we're just that strong. I should say not to get too full of yourself, but heck, maybe a little won't hurt. Well, it wasn't just us. Renamon helped out more than anyone. Dun dun dun. You, how dare you show your face here? Yeah, you did a real number on us. Guys, you just don't understand. Renamon was just... Takuma, stop. We should let this play out. Shuji? Don't worry, just trust him. I'll ask you again. Why'd you trick us? I wanted to save Miyuki. Alright, just make sure you never pull that crap again, okay? That didn't even ask. What? That's it? You gotta be kidding me. What more do you want? All he did was try to protect someone he cared about. I mean, I know I'd do whatever it took to keep Miyu safe. Okay. Not cool, Kaito, but I guess I do know how you feel. Dang, bro, that's heavy! When you think about it, Renamon's basically just found his way back to us. All because he's determined to get Miyuki back. Nothing more, nothing less. What's the problem with that? I mean, I guess when you put it that way. Welcome to the team, Renamon. Thanks. See, all we had to do was let things play out. You're right. You know, Kaito's changed a lot too, in a good way. It's all thanks to you. You even got the sovereign monster and that boy to trust you. What? But I didn't even do anything. The only reason I get by is because you're all here. Makes sense to me. Now we've got Renamon back with us. Ooh. Huh? You're back to that appearance? I've been in it for so long, it just feels right these days. Sure, I guess the rest of us are used to it ourselves. What should we call you? Haru might confuse the professor. Should we just call you Renamon?
Haha, I'm more than accustomed to the moniker you've used up to now, just as he is, Haru.
Okay then, in that case, welcome back, Haru. Yeah, thanks. Sup, Takuma? That tough fight didn't take it out of you? Yeah, I'm fine. How are you holding up? Back at 100% after Shuji let us take that break. I can't believe I went down so easy. Hey, I would have been a goner too. I was gonna say gooner. If I was on my own. That's the way it always is. We need to be there for each other. You've helped me out a bunch of times already. Well, aren't you being nice? I don't have any candy if that's what you're after.
Part 11.
Oh. I don't know. He doesn't have the mommy fetish.
My name is Gabumon.
Gabumon? That's a funny name. How'd you end up with a name like that? Anyway.
How am I supposed to know? It's just my name. Isn't that enough?
Well, what are you doing here?
This is my nest, after all.
Your nest? Don't you mean your home?
What's a home?
A home is a place you live in together with your family. You don't have one of those?
Family? What's that?
A family is your important people, like a sister, for example.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Speaking of which, have you seen my sister? Any idea where she went?
No idea what a sister is or what you're talking about.
I mean, a sister is a sister.
I got no idea about any of that. Enough with the 20 questions already.
Well then, who should I ask? Also, I'm just doing... I think Gabumon is literally just Agumon's voice. Just the other direction. Well then, who should I ask?
Figure it out yourself. Read a book or something.
Gotcha. I know. I'll study a bunch. Become a professor or something. And next time, I'll teach you tons of things.
I never asked you to teach me nothing. Still, if you wanna so bad, I won't stop you. Howling Blaster! Back then, I was happy for some reason. It was like I'd found the soul I'd lost. I thought us meeting must have been some kind of miracle, and yet...
Uh-oh.
Where'd he go? No, it can't be. Did you leave me behind? Is that all our bond meant to you? No way. Our bond. It's real, it's not a lie, so please come out wherever you are.
Oh my god. Feeling bad, man! Feels bad! That's like the, Chopper meme.
A dream, huh? Haven't had one of those for a while, damn it. Why'd you show up now after all this time? What am I supposed to do?
Oh.
Hey, yo, how long we gotta keep doing this stuff? Paimon's long gone, ain't he? Yeah, but he comes back and sees we've been slacking off, we'd be in deep doo-doo. Yikes, you ain't wrong about that. Come on, we ought to do the rounds. Huh? Hey, don't he look familiar?
You're that traitor.
Wait, stop right there. What is going on?
What is going on? Took on the appearance of a child to protect Miyuki? That's right, for Miyuki's sake. I changed my form into that of Akaharu here. How many Kazumon could a Garurumon take? Like in a nonsense. I don't know. I don't think Gazimon have ever shown that they're that strong. They're just more like evil, twirling mustache type.
That's my name.
Wait, then that means Professor is Miyuki's younger brother and he's been to this world before? Exactly.
The younger brother? Means smaller, right? Huh? But aren't you big?
The logic eludes me as well, but her body stopped growing while in this world.
Huh, isn't that something? So little Miyuki's the big sister and big Professor's little brother? My head hurts.
So like 4? Probably at least 4. I would say maybe like, depending on, you know, where they jumped. Was it just a head-on-head battle? Oh, I think they're considered some of the weakest rookies, so 6. So Miyuki wasn't always like that. I mean, kind of weird and quiet.
Indeed, my sister was once an emotional girl.
Once he says, so the girl I met back in our world was the original Miyuki then. When half of her soul was stolen by the master, Miyuki became a different person. She forgot all about me, and all she did was search high and low for her precious brother. Even with the most of her memories gone, she never forgot about the professor. No, she forgot. After all, there's no way Akaharu could be in this world. Miyuki put herself in danger in order to send him back to your world, you see. Send him back using that gate? Still, no matter how much I tried to stop her, she continued to wander this world. You can figure out the rest, can't you? Renamon, you kept protecting my sister in my place this whole time. You remember now?
Yes, not quite everything, but most of it.
So that's why you were confused the first time you met Renamon as Haru. Head on head? Yeah, I would say 6. 6 of them.
Precisely. I may have forgotten memories of my youth, but
That form was like deja vu. I don't even know what their attacks are like. Like, I can't even think of what they look like when they attack.
if only I'd believed sooner. Maybe I could have been useful to you kids.
Don't worry about it. You've already been an incredible help as it is.
No, I really am ashamed. Besides, not only do I have to save Miyuki, there's something else I have to do. I finally remembered it.
Something else?
I once left someone behind, left them alone without a word of goodbye.
I had to save my irreplaceable partner. Do you know who that partner? Come on! Indeed, however, the job may be too difficult on my own. What are you talking about? You better believe we're gonna help.
No, I'm grateful. It's just...
I just have one question.
What is it?
Is there a chance this partner of yours is likely to get in our way?
Most likely, unfortunately.
The things are gonna get that much harder from here on out. Professor is one of us. Of course I want to help where I can. But what if his old partner wants to fight? I don't want to hurt his partner. Besides, saving Miyuki is top priority. Maybe I should remind him of that. Oh my god. Ghazi bombing? I still don't even know what that is. I don't even know if I thought he would just do like an attack, like a claw attack. This former partner of yours still want to fight, right? Can't you talk it out somehow? Gaza. Indeed, I intend to try, but his hatred for me runs deep. Perhaps a fight is unavoidable. If it comes to that, I'll have to rely on your strength. I get it. In that case, we'd better prepare ourselves. Yeah, if we know a fight is coming, we must plan accordingly. Still, you want to patch things up with them, don't you? I'm sure he'll understand that. Oh, well, throw down. There's no other choice. Everyone, thank you so much. You have no idea. Get ready to go, everyone. The road ahead is going to get bumpy, so be prepared. Got it. Let's meet up back here when we're all ready. For now, you're all dismissed. Order 13? Oh, I think I saw it, but I didn't look into it. I know of it. Okay, is there anything? No. Okay, let's save it. Just a little bit more, and then we can see the megas. Ruined apartment. I don't know. What are we doing here, though? Are we trying to find his partner? Is that what's going on? Speaking of, is the storage in a store like there's actually like a big storehouse? No, we do have a stock room. So we have a warehouse that sends us stuff. So there's 2 warehouses. And those are your like typical warehouses. Yeah, we do have... I mean, we have the... let me see if I can find a picture or something. See if I can find one. Ah, here we go. So here's kind of a good picture, but it's not triple. It's only... Or... Should I say quadruple? It's only three tiers. Let's see. Also, I don't like when... Hold on, let me make sure this is... No, it does not revolve. No, because we get trucks. But that's what my stockroom looks like at my store. But imagine it just being double-sided and not 4 tiers. It's only 3. So that's what it kind of looks like. But it's a very small, like, it's just a strip, like a hallway that you go down. Some stockrooms look a little different, but the warehouse looks more like that. A warehouse looks like that, where it's huge and open and multiple aisles and things like that. But when we need stuff from the warehouse, it usually takes a week. Guess I'm trying to describe it in a way that's not as confusing. Our system, since we're general merchandise and not food, our stuff takes forever. The food department, if they request something, it comes the next day, pretty much. Because the way their systems, it's like 2 different systems. Because Kroger is the main company that is like, it bought all these other chains. So Kroger is the main company, and I'm just a chain. Kroger has their food system in place, and they were only ever a food type of store. So these other stores that have general merchandise, they're on a totally different older system. So things are just a little different, even though food and general merchandise are at the same warehouse. No, yeah, it's fixed. It's fixed. Almost every other day we get a shipment. So one day I may just get from one warehouse. The next day, nothing. The next day, the other warehouse Next day, nothing. And then one day there's a day where we get both warehouses. And that is a lot of freight. But yeah, it's just a truck delivers it. So, and these trucks usually have multiple stops. So we may get like out of the 24 pallets, you know, we might get like 12 or something. Yeah, we interact with it. It depends on the shift. So every store is different. So like for instance, the store I used to work at, the truck would get to our store at like 2 a.m. So we had a night, like a graveyard crew that would take care of it. The store I'm at now, there is a noise ordinance, and so they're not allowed to do anything like that after a certain time. So we get our freight a lot earlier, and the closing people, while the store is still open, will receive the freight. But yeah, we also get a report. So we get a report of what showed up. We get the pallets, and the pallets are just mountains of boxes. And then we have to take these boxes and then organize it by department. Yeah, I would be the one unloading the trucks. So a truck, they would call, say they were here. I would raise the dock or whatever. And then I would take my forklift and go and get the pallets and take them out. And then once we got all the pallets and took it out from the truck, we would take all the pallets, put it somewhere, and then we would break down all the pallets. All the pallets had boxes for specific departments. So like sports, hardware, storage, toys. Each department had their own freight. So we had to go and organize it all. That was like our main thing, is breaking down the freight and putting them on pallets and restacking everything. Yeah, I'm for yeah. I should play a forklift game. I should be good at it. All right, back to the game, kind of. It's okay if you have more questions on Micro. At my old store when I was doing graveyard, no, the store was closed. The freight that comes in at my store now, yeah, it comes when it's still open, but none of that breakdown really happens until the store is closed. Any questions? Is that Shuji? I wonder what sort of search method he's thinking of. So we have to go with Aoi. What are you doing, Aoi? Just cleaning. I'm not sure what else to do at a time like this. Times like these make the dirty spots that much more irritating. Yeah, I think I get what you mean. Plus, this place is full of memories for all of us. That's why I want to keep it tidy. I'll help too. Thank you. In that case, would you take care of that dusting over there? Sure, no problem. Takuma? Yeah? Don't you think it's a miracle we made it this far without losing anyone? It's no miracle. Everyone's been working super hard, especially you, Aoi. So it's not a miracle, but proof of our efforts. That's what I think. Especially me? I don't think I did anything special. Taking on deliveries, like how many were there during midnight shifts? So this is where my bitterness comes out. So in the past, maybe like 6 years ago, there was like a small army of people doing it. So we would have like 6 guys minimum doing it. The truck would show up, somebody would be unloading, and there would be a small army of people taking those pallets and getting them to the correct spot and then breaking it all down. Not that long ago, maybe like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, they made it so that there's only 2 people, and me and one other person breaking down all the freight. We used to be able to get all the freight worked. We would break it down, put it into their departments, and then we would then work the freight, get the items onto the shelf before the store even opened. Nowadays, at least the other store, because it was a way bigger store, we could barely break down all the freight. Sometimes I would have to say, we can't break it down anymore because the store is about to open and we need to get all this stuff back, wrap it up, and put it back out, or put it back in the stock room because it can't be out here on the floor. It was me and one other person, and that other person was someone who probably should have retired a while ago, because just health-wise, she was just not capable of keeping up. And that was frustrating a little bit. I don't know what it's like right now, but even right now at my new store, there isn't as much freight that comes through, but it's only 2 people. And it's bonkers. Yeah, exactly. So depending on the season, so like for instance, right now we're getting into the summer season for our store, even though it's not even close. So we would make sure all the garden stuff, all the outdoor patio stuff was available to be put out. And anything that didn't really matter would then be like at the last bit. No, we would line it up. So the way we would line up all the pallets, I could see a pallet, and I did it for so long, I could look at a cardboard box and know exactly what was inside of it or what department it was for. Just from the cardboard box, because like domestics, which is like towels and rugs, or not rugs, towels and bedding, it always came from not India, somewhere over there though. It always came from the same place, so the boxes were always a certain color. So there was a lot of clues and stuff. So even looking at a mountain of freight, I could tell what we needed to make sure to get out from that freight. Otherwise, we would have to go in there and like cherry pick freight later in the day, and that would cause problems because there'd be just all these mountains of boxes on top of it. So we couldn't do that. I don't know. I'm trying to describe it. I'm trying to like dumb it down as without describing it too much. But I would prioritize, and then we'd have to wait the next day to break it down. The people from your old work that sometimes show up during stream also help with deliveries. Yeah, some of them back in the day. I think Chewy, so sometimes Chewy will show up. He helped me when he first got hired. He would help me. There's also Otay, I think is what his screen name is. Otay 2 or something. He would help break down freight, but usually he was a mid, so he wouldn't really deal with it too much. Both. We did everything. Everybody, depending on what time. So when you showed up for work, it really depended on the time. Early in the morning, that's when you were throwing freight, getting items onto the shelf, shelving. We don't say that, but I guess throwing freight. Helping customers, and also sales, depending on what needed to be done. So it just depended on the day. If it was closing, usually those people would focus on just fixing the store and putting it back together, putting things back on the shelf correctly. All the returns, all the items customers did not want or came back with, they would put that away. And then we'd have the graveyard crew who would then receive the new freight. First, how often did you have visits from? So in the past, not that much, but nowadays, because of, I think, the company not making sales, we see upper management all the time. So we call them like they're from the main office. They don't work at a store. They work at the office and they go to every store, and there's districts. So within a district, there's about like 12 stores, and it's usually regional. So in my district, there is, a handful of upper management. Yeah, so these people from the main office would come and visit, but they've been visiting us a lot more often because I want to say their bosses are telling them to get to the stores and make sure they're doing things correctly, because we're not really they're not succeeding. They're not making sales. They're losing sales. And the upper management, the office people, usually just sat in the office all day. They would not go to the stores. So I think they're being forced to go to the stores more often, which I think is hilarious. But they're always going to the store when the store first opens up in the day, and they're never there to see how the store is running when it's actually buzzing. Like when the store is... like when everyone's after work and stuff and the store is busy, they're never there during that time because I don't think they want to see how awful it can get. But yeah, I can go on and on. That's another little pedestal I can get on. Oh, I should be reading this. I don't think I've done anything so praiseworthy. You always take care of everyone, don't you? Oh, but I guess a mother's got to be much older, huh? So maybe a big sister. Either way, I'm happy that you hold me in such high esteem. It's only because you've earned it, Howie. Thanks, Takuma. But you've been making every effort as well, haven't you, Takuma? Huh? Me? Yes, you've been working just as hard for everyone as I have. Safe to say everyone's been doing their best here. Yes, I agree. If we had lost even a single one of us, I don't think we would be here right now. Both this world and ours could have ended, with us having no idea how they're connected. We wouldn't have known about the professor or Renamon. Renamon always thought of Miyuki, so long that the professor grew into an adult. I know, to be thinking about a single person for such a long time. Is that a happy experience or an unhappy one? Can't imagine such a long time, still looking at Renamon and the professor. But yeah, we also have, like, at my store, just to clarify too, at my store, since I'm the assistant home manager, because there's apparel, food, and home are the three main, I was doing that weird. There's three main departments, home, food, apparel. I'm the assistant to the home department. So there's my boss, and then there is assistant store leaders, which is the next tier. And then there's the store manager, store leader, which runs the whole store, in charge of the whole store. So that's as far as it goes. There's just 1, 2, 3 people above me. Home is like appliances? Yeah. Kind of. Nothing big. We're not doing like dishwashers or washers or whatever. Dryers. Furniture, yes, but only, it depends on the store. My other store had furniture. This store does not. So we would do furniture. But we do appliances like microwaves, blenders, air fryers, that sort of thing. Bicycles, yeah. So bicycles is considered sports. Actually, I think it might be considered toys, but yeah. Bicycles is the sport department. Say it's happiness is someone you can think about so much for so long. Say that's not the type of person you meet every day. You're right. I guess that's why Renamon couldn't forgive the professor. Well, even those two have to come to understand each other. Coming to an understanding despite being at odds. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, I want to do the same with the 4 sovereign monsters, if we can do that. You've only had one store at that size there? Yeah, I would say a lot of stores, they just do one thing. It's very... I have customers who come into my store and say, wow, this store sells everything. Yeah. Toys and stuff. That has like not only food. Yeah. Yeah, my store, we have a full-blown garden center. You can buy plants. You can buy soil, fertilizer, hardware, but not like timber or anything like that. Yeah. Except for maybe small corners with a bit of that. Yeah. I would say it's different. I would say where I live, it's a little bit more normal to have stores that does everything. But I would say the Eastern, probably like Eastern America, whatever. East Coast, I think they have more stores that are specialized. Oh shoot, all this talk made me forget about the cleaning. Shall we get back to it? What are we cleaning? We're just cleaning outside? And we're cleaning a place that doesn't even matter? We're not supposed to even be here. That should do it. You missed a spot, Takuma. Oops, you're right. Cleaning harder than I thought. Still, you're pretty good at this. Some people just have no sense for it. Yeah, it's more American. Yeah. Really? Yeah, even like Walmart. Walmart didn't really have any food. Wait, did they have food? No, that's Target. Never mind. Target is called... No, wait. Maybe both. Super Walmart? I don't remember. But even they, Target and Walmart, they only did like general merchandise. And it was not till later till they started doing food. Takuma, what's up? Once everything's settled, will you still hang out with me like this? What's this? I'd say it's obvious, but I don't exactly have proof or anything. Of course, I mean, we're friends, right? There used to be one chain called Real here that did like superstores. Most of those closed down because they weren't profitable. Yeah, that's the problem. I wouldn't be surprised if the store I work for They just eventually just focus on food. The margin for food is not that much, but people buy so much of it that it makes up for sales. But honestly, our store also does pharmacy, so where you can get your drugs at, so like prescriptions, you can get at my store. And that is the #1 money maker. The reason why our store makes, or our company makes so much money, is because of drugs, of prescriptions. Because when we issue a drug to someone, they pay us, but the way we make money is the insurance companies pay the company I work for. So if the company I work for is making $1,000 drug, it's getting paid $1,000 by the insurance company to make that drug. So it's just pure profit. The only expense is the employees. So it's crazy. Yeah, that's not a thing. Yeah, well, that's why we privatize basically health insurance here. So there's so much money involved. Yeah. Like we sell cough medicine and all that, but there is a way to get prescriptions too. But you can only really buy it in pharmacies. Yeah, we have our own pharmacy. Every single store in my chain has a pharmacy. That is the #1 moneymaker. And then the second moneymaker is alcohol. That is always a huge thing for the company I work for. Alcohol makes them tons of money. Okay, we can skip through this. Shuji time.
Hey Shuji, what are you up to? Takuma, we were thinking about each other. Guess this stuff with Renamon really got Shuji thinking.
Thinking about what? Bonds are a difficult thing, aren't they? Same as with the professor's partner. The stronger one is, the more it hurts when you're part ways. Oh, that day will come for me and Lotmon too, when I think about that.
It hurts?
Yeah, I've come to care for Lotmon more than I thought I would.
I care about you too, Shuji.
Thanks. You don't know how happy it makes me to hear you say that. Between drugstores called Droguri, that sells only like shampoo and cosmetics, and pharmacies called Apothecary. Apothecary that sells medicines. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think we would say a drugstore where it's special. Drugstores here just would sell over the counter, which means something you have access to, and also prescriptions. I think that's what our drugstores would be. They sell both. Only those are allowed to? Yeah, everyone and their mom is allowed to sell prescriptions. Any store, all the grocery stores. I can think of 3 grocery stores right now, the biggest ones. So Safeway is a huge one over where I live, and Target. They sell prescriptions. Almost every big store sells prescriptions here because it's pure profit. There's no cost. Wonder how the professor's partner feels. Do you think he holds a grudge? I bet he does. Still, I want to think there's more to the story. So that's it. And also, I'll give another example just so it really sits home. So if someone has a really rare disease or something that they need all the time, a very expensive prescription, that prescription can be worth thousands of dollars. That person who is sick as hell, who is spending probably like $100 to $200 for their prescription. Almost said the company name. Companies that do prescriptions, they're making thousands of dollars because of how much money that insurance is paying them. Because insurance is covering, let's say the drug is $1,200. Insurance is covering $1,000 of that. That person who constantly is sick and needs a prescription every month is earning my company $1,000 a month. But when they come in to buy groceries every 2 weeks, they're only making, if they're only buying groceries Let's say they buy $300 worth of groceries. The company is probably making like $20. It's kind of less preferably here because most drugs are covered by health insurance. So the actual pharmacy only gets like when selling the drug like up front, and then they have to contract the health insurance to receive the actual cost. Okay, that sounds about the same. That sounds about the same, but drugs here cost so much money that the amount of profit they're making is crazy. It's just, yeah. So one person can make my company thousands of dollars a month. But when they actually have to buy food that costs $300, the company is only making like 20 bucks. Because the profit margin is not that much. And that's where my department comes in. Oh, medicine is technically expensive there too. Yeah. Just that the actual customers doesn't see that. Yeah. It's hard to tell, but I think he feels more than just hatred. More than hatred. I'm sure he still cares about the professor. Part of him anyway. It's like they're talking like they still don't know it's Garurumon. It's pretty optimistic. Still, I hope you're right. It's just too sad to think he only has hatred or jealousy for someone so important. But man, you're incredible, Shuji, thinking so many steps ahead. You're thinking ahead too, aren't you? I don't think I'm anything special. Still, you're our leader. You and Aoi are better leaders than I am. At least more than I was at first. I like to think I've gotten a bit better since then. I was pretty bad at the beginning, wasn't I? None of us had any room to breathe when we first got here. Even taking that into consideration, I wasn't any kind of leader. True, I can't say he was good at it. Even so, he was always trying his darndest. But yeah, the margin in my department is huge. It's always at least like 50 to 30%. The margin is crazy. Especially furniture. Furniture, you can spend $1,000 on like a new set. Huge, tons of upholstery, whatever you're buying. Honestly, it probably only cost the company like $200, $300. So the company is making $700. But it's just so rare that people come in and buy furniture that's why the profit is so high. But then again, it is still very high. Do you think I've grown a bit? Of course, everyone says the same thing. Hope you're right. Lamon, did I seem like a good leader from your perspective? Yeah, you've always been a wonderful leader. Thanks. I keep being the best leader I can be. If we save this world, there's something I'd like to do. What is it? I want to have a heart-to-heart with my dad and brother. I don't think we've ever had a real talk, despite being family. I'll convey my feelings with my own words. Shuji, don't sound so worried. I just want to talk with my family, that's all. If we can save this world, I think I can handle it after all this. So I want to do everything I can. I want to help them out. Still, I shouldn't butt into family matters. A private health insurance, though, you have to pay the full price of medicine up front, and then you can recoup the cost of it from your insurance. Jeez! At least you get your money back, but man, up front? That seems like a pain. That's also why people with a privatized insurance are highly prioritized. Oh. So there's a, like, if people... My parents usually do it once annually. Oh. So people who privatize their insurance have priority to getting help first. So that means the elite get help first. I'll help too. I'm happy you want to, but I get the feeling they wouldn't accept you so easily. I'll handle it myself. Yes? Oh my god. Like in a major way? Ugh. That sucks. True, I don't think people from our world will accept Lotmon and the others so easily. You should expect good news, I promise you. There's plenty to do here first. Let's take care of things here for now. Yeah. Alright, guess I'll finish getting ready. You make sure you've got all your I's dotted and your T's crossed, Takuma. Yeah. There are actually doctor offices that only take on private customers. Wow, because they want their money right away. That seems awful. Alright, I think we can do... Oh, here we go. It can take months? Holy crap. That's crazy. Nobody's here. I feel like Shuji should be around here somewhere. If not years? Oh my god. Can't seem to find anyone. Oh, why you little... That sounds like Shuji. Shuji, where are you?
Takuma, is that you?
Be right there. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
No, stay back. Shuji, is that... Takuma, didn't expect you to show up.
Lopmon is fighting for all he's worth.
Only it looks like he's having a rough time. This isn't good.
She has a fairly large problem. The doctor office is not making enough money to sustain themselves. That's crazy. I can't think of any like hospitals here that, you know, they may struggle, but I've never heard of a hospital closing down, or like doctor's offices, whatever you want to call it. I've never heard of that. There's always new buildings being put up. Though I would say the doctors are sometimes not worth the shit, and they're horrible people. One building having 3 to 5 different doctors. Sharing the rent. Yeah, that's kind of what... I'm sure it's different in Germany, but that kind of is what happens here. There's like chains, but each location will... Actually, no, I take that back. Because the doctors will actually go to different locations depending on where they're needed. I think the way we do it is like we have places, and then doctors can go to those places depending on who needs what. So if there's people in that area that need help, the doctor will go to that area, which is really interesting. But then there are some doctors that are specific to specific offices. This is bad. Listen, Takuma, Lopmon and I will hold them back here. You head back to everyone else. And because of that, you always get priority if you're privately insured. That's crazy. Harsh words for me to hear, but no, this thing is different. You and me alone wouldn't make a dent, as much as I hate to admit it. I'll just keep them at bay somehow, so please head back right away. Shuji. Alright, here we go. Mega time! Oh. Shuji, this one's strong. I know, it's in a whole other league. But if anything else, we can take it down with us. Hold on, Shuji. We can't be hasty here. We should at least stall for time. Just imagine what'll happen if we don't. I'm the oldest one here. It's my responsibility. We can't retreat now. You're talking crazy. No one's expecting you to fall on a grenade like this. I know that. I'm being selfish here. Self-satisfaction even. But I believe this is the right choice. My role is to take the lead and protect others. No one's making me do this. This is the right way forward. One I chose myself. Sorry, Lopmon, but please stick with me on this path I've chosen.
Yeah, I believe in your righteousness, Shuji.
Uh-oh.
Ah, what?
Lopmon?
This could be something from deep inside me is the power. It's welling up. Ah!
All right. Like how they work that used to call doctors telling them that they're privately insured only to reveal that there was a lie on the day of the appointment, or rather to say, oh, you must have misheard me. Really? But does that even work? Does the doctor still have to help? Or can they just deny them and say, okay, get out of here? That way they get earlier appointments. Oh my god. Now then, let's do this, Shuji. This is your righteousness. It's a private business, but most still did. Oh, interesting. Time to die. Raises damage dealt by light attacks 2 ranks and raises strength of recovery effects 2 ranks. Oh, prevents sealing. Dang! Give him the old punch. Wow. Takamon, didn't I tell you to go back and join the others? Still, looks like we won, and it was all thanks to him. No, Shuji. If it weren't for your unshakable resolve, I never could have taken this form. Believing not only in your duty, but in your own righteousness, you filled me with power. In other words, you're the one who led us to this victory, clearly. My righteousness? That's not just my ego talking then. Ego, selfishness, call it what you will. Sharing it with others makes it your justice. I believe in your righteousness, Shuji. Your noble will resonates deep in my heart. I see, so what's your new name? Cherubimon. That is the name of this new form. I'll be here to support your path toward righteousness. Yes, thank you, Cherubimon. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Cool. Okay. I actually will save the other Mega because I think I just have to interact with Rio. And then we'll get his too. Which I already know who it is. I think. I think there's only one. Oh yeah, we can't see his... Oh yeah, we can. Can't really see him. I already know who it is. Is that all of them then? Seems like it. Well. Atrio? Atrio? Atreus? Atreus. Boy. Story-based automation type game. Oh. The Dark Wild? Whoa. Weird. Yeah, you'll have to tell me what that's like. Whoa. Huh. Oh, that made Get to Work. Oh. Yeah, that's an interesting art style. Yeah, I hardly have any friends that I even acknowledge its existence. It's just Nathan and one other person on my on Steam that wants the game. Feed them all to the master? No! Oh, there's Order 13. Immersive Sim Survival Horror. Sweet. Yo, Fate is coming back out? Interesting. Didn't really play those games, but I think we played a little bit of one. One of them. Yeah, I have it on there because you recommended it, Micro. There's a lot of games that I would favorite. But once we're done with Digimon Survive, and then we'll also be done with Mystical Ninja, I was thinking about streaming that tomorrow. Should be able to finish it. Maybe just playing some random ass games if I finish that very quickly after that. But after that, we can try Outer Wilds. It is actually good, believe me. Okay. No, that's why I favored it. Because usually when you recommend games, it's a good game. But I was thinking about playing Outer Wilds as part of like a main series trying to finish. You're going to play Repo? Okay, let us know. I mean, we'll be done streaming. I'll be done streaming. But let us know in Discord, Midna, how well it goes. It actually runs good? Okay. Now, there's a lot of Final Fantasy games that run a lot better from patches. There's one, I forget what it's called, but for Final Fantasy 9, that totally redoes the graphics and stuff, and it looks phenomenal. Also, Pokemon Close Combat is pretty good. Yeah, I suck at those games, though. I'm sure if I really tried to play a traditional fighter, I could get it, but yeah. Stacking FFRPG on your wish list? What's that? What do you mean stacking? For some reason, I thought you had already played it. Stacking? Oh, World of Final Fantasy. Yeah, World of Final Fantasy. I think I had that on there just so I could see when it popped up, but I don't have it. I actually have it installed because of Carl. So Carl has it, and I have it installed that way. Yeah. Yeah, so technically I have it, but I don't. I was thinking about playing that one again, but we'll see. That one will be a... I would rather get done with Cyber Sleuth before thinking of another long-ass game. Pokemon Close Combat is a very simple fighting game. Oh, gotcha. But as soon as we're done with Survive, I was thinking about playing Outer Wilds. And then once Cyber Sleuth is done, we might try... I want to try to still have Digimon games in the rotation, but we'll see. What's up with all this Digimon stuff on my... The controls are more Smash Brothers with one regular attack button and one special button. Oh, really? I may have to try downloading it and playing it then. Does it have multiplayer yet? With his own done, you could stream a Dusk randomizer. Oh yeah, I forgot about that Dusk. Yeah. Oh yeah, is it parry similar to Rivals 1? Might try it out then. It's a free demo. Yeah. Yeah, not demo. Yeah, I know what you mean though. Pre-release, yeah. I mean, they can't really charge money for it. That will get a cease and desist if they charge any sort of money for it. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave this question out there for everybody, whoever manages to get to this ending of the string. Tell me, or at least explain to me, what the purpose of artists creating something and having it be up for adoption. Explain to me what the purpose of that is. Why would I pay money for an artist to make something that I'm just adopting from them, and they usually will post the thing online, and somehow it's mine now after I adopt it? Tell me how, like, what the point of that is. What do you get out of that? Adopting somebody's art. I was looking and there was someone made some Digimon designs, and they're like,
There's these 2 Digimon that are up for adoption. Let me know if you want it. How about I just copy and paste it and just grab it for myself? I don't know. It's just weird. Like, how are you? It's like an NFT almost at that point. How are you going to keep track? Nope, that's my OC. I adopted it. It's really weird. Very strange. You ate about half your dinner and your stuff. That's good. Now you have leftovers. There's a reason why Snorlax loves leftovers. Okay, it's good stuff. All right, I'm gonna go. Anybody out there, please answer that question. If you've adopted any people's arts before, very curious. That's always the case for you with Greek food. Gotcha. You never finish it. Keep it. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for the subscriptions. I really appreciate that. Anybody new, anybody lurking, anybody who wanted to hear about how NetDriver sucks, I appreciate that. Let me know down in the comments below if you think NetDriver doesn't suck, so we can argue. Have a good day. See you on the next adventure. Bye-bye.